Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome, how y'all doing? Welcome to Frick Back, Squid Gang. There's a great one on the map right now. It's Blade Rack with either Hooded or Silver, I don't remember. It's been a miserable 217 kills, because you want to know why? Every single one of those kills has been in an exterior zone. I am not gonna lie to you, it is the most miserable point I have ever been in my Valo grind, like ever. It's crazy. 12 months, let's go, bro. 1 year, appreciate you, man. Much love to you. Look at that, right off the bat, 1 year, dude. No way. Immediately a 1 year membership. I haven't even been able to say hi yet. What's up, Jayfree? How you doing, man? Glad to see you guys. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Freaking great one on the map, man. That's how I'm doing. We're gonna start out with Fallow Deer. Obviously, I have that pull out. I have a Red Deer grind set up and, like, kind of herd managed. It's kind of hard to explain. So basically, I herd managed my Red Deer grind on PlayStation many years ago, probably like, I don't know, at least 5 years ago at this point in time, and the only thing that's left is solos. So obviously, the most annoying thing that I just decided to not do for whatever reason is left. So if we do go to the Red Deer grind, yeah, it's going to be main zone rotations because I only have one diamond on the map right now. I shot one off my map last night, and it was 271, or 270 actually. Taking them down and I were just looking at it, we're like, holy crap, dude. But if you're in the Discord server, it's no surprise to you. I've been streaming my screen share thingy on PlayStation. I did get a capture card, so we can switch over to the PlayStation at any point in time if you guys want to switch over to Red Deer. That is completely up to you guys, but we're going to hunt fallow deer for the first hour despite anything. Because I have the great one on the map. Even though it's a Blade Rack, it's probably not going to do anything for my herd management because it scores so low and it's just such a tiny great one weight in general. I highly doubt that it's going to do anything. It's like having another diamond on the map, but it's a little bit of a bigger diamond, right? So we're stacking it just to try to help. I will show you guys right now. We'll go over there because I have a little something I found in this zone last night there as well that we're going to shoot before we switch over to whatever grind ends up winning. As of right now, it's Red Deer. Hey, Wyatt, welcome to the Squid Gang, bro. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that. Make sure you join the Discord server. Get the members only roll straight away. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up, Trophy Hunter? Holy crap, dude. The whole gang is back. The whole gang is back tonight. Look at my main zones. This is what my main zones consist of. Absolute monsters. The kind of, frankly, rule that I've been following, of course, they don't spawn in here, is when I rotate through my main zones, I'm just shooting, like, 2 of the smallest bucks out of each zone. And if it's a max waiter, it's getting left because the great one's on the map. When there's a great one on the map, I guess we're just going to have to wait for this to spawn in, apparently. If I were to shoot this great one right now, or if I were to shoot a max waiter from a main zone, chances are it would not come back as another max waiter. It would come back as something small with a great one on the map. But then again, I mean, it's such a small great one, it scores so low, I highly doubt that even shooting it would do anything. So we're going to shoot it before the new update because I don't trust DW. But, there he is right there, my friend Jamin's. Ugly combo, in my opinion, but you know what? It's hopefully helping with my HM, right? That's really what I'm the most excited about, is hopefully I'll do something. 10 diamonds and a great one on the map, and hopefully it'll do something, man. It's kind of absurd. But there he is, bro. What are we going to name him? I might shoot him off tomorrow night. I mean, MIA lacrosse has been crazy. He's got back home, but you're officially back. Nice, man. W's in the chat, bro. You got your first ever great one Fallow Deer, Fabled Golden with Irish Elk Rack, and you got a Black Bear back-to-back great one. And you said it was on a live stream, and you're trying to edit. Nice. W's. But yeah, there he is. We're going to spend most of the first hour running exterior zones. As much as I hate it, it has to be done. We are so close, dude. Wait till you, like, from the last point that I streamed, wait till you guys see my exteriors. Every single exterior zone almost has Tiny Twos in it. It's insane, man. His name should be Greg. There we go. Greg. That's the first chat that got sent. Greg, bro. I think the new great one will be a Rosie. I think it's going to be a roe deer. There's a lot pointing towards it being a roe deer. But as unfortunate as it is, the grind is going to be horrible, yes, but I think it's going to be roe deer, man. What do you guys think? Let's immediately start conversation on the script. What do you guys think about the new update? What do you think the new great one's going to be? I'm convinced it's roe deer. I'm about 99% sure it's roe deer. I'm very, very convinced. What's up, Hunter? How you doing, man? No worries to you, bro. Trying to get the red deer great one and then shoot both in the same day. If I spawn a red deer great one, I'm going to stack it just so I can get my exteriors down. But look at this. Look at this. Remember how much of a pain in the butt this zone has been? And yes, Milo's still living there. He'll live there permanently unless they do a pop reset or something. Look at this. Every single zone. Every single zone. It's really the solos at this point, man. The solos and this herd zone here are a big pain in my butt. It's just, it's shaking forever, man. God almighty, that's right, bro. They're hideously tiny, but it's the most satisfying thing ever when you see it, man. What's happening, Baja? Welcome. How you doing today, bro? Sure, I hope it's not roe deer. Me too, man. Me too. What's up, Lost? How you doing, man? You're not a fan of the roe deer rack, so they better lock in on the furs? We don't really know what the roe deer rack would be yet. Apparently that glitch, that was actually a glitch. It was like 3 roe deer morphed into 1. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I'm not buying it. Apparently it is a glitch or something with multi-mounts to where all 3 roe deer move into 1. But the way there was drop tines in the back and whatnot, or just that glitch in the first place. I mean, why did roe deer get a remodel? You know? You just got to think about it. There's so much pointing towards it. I guarantee you. Oh, that is a solo, isn't it? Yeah, he's down there on his own. That's... I don't want to shoot it if it's not, though, because that would be a max waiter in a main zone. I feel like I haven't seen that before, though. I'm going to shoot... I don't think he was here this morning. Oh, God. I'm not shooting nothing, am I? Lord have mercy. Say it, Baja. Here we go. What great ones do I not have? Red Fox and Tar. I think that's the only ones. You got your first great one, Fallow Deer, painted with the Irish rack. Nice, bro. Let's freaking go. Put it in my Discord server. Congrats to you. Now, considering... See, I know that's a solo. He's been there forever. Look at that. Look at that. That's the goal right there, boys. That's the goal. Every single exterior down to 2s. Boar did get a remodel. Right. Like the stream, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if y'all haven't hit the like button yet, bro, we got 95 people in here already, man. That's crazy stuff. We only got 27 likes. Are you kidding me right now, man? How to roll? Yes, they're pairs. So basically, just like the Red Fox, you're going to have to shoot 1 female for every male that you shoot in order to get the male respawn. So the grind is going to be horrendous. Like, if you think the Red Foxes are bad, there's probably not more zones than Red Fox, actually. Red Fox probably have more zones, but there's pretty dang close to the same amount, man. We're going to have to find some type of home range. That's step 1 to figuring out the grind. And, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work, man. That's going to be, it's going to be a rough process. In fact, if it is the roe deer, I might not grind it. I might not grind for it. I might just skip this update. I'll do guides. I don't know if I'm going to grind for it, though. I might just skip this update. Given the fact that I'm going on vacation, like, a week after they release this update, I might just do some guides and kind of set up the grind, shoot a few, see how it goes. If I spawn one early, then great. Otherwise, then, yeah, I might be good if it's roe deer, guys, because I don't think the work would be... The amount of work you have to put into it, I don't think it would be worth it for me. I'm not a huge fan of the idea by any means. Quattro will be the best map for them, correct, yes. That or Tornashine, because the pop's so low. Need to get that tar action. Absolutely not. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Red Deer's winning. I'm completely fine with that. Let's freaking go. Oh, where did you come from? You're definitely a shooter. God dang it. Come on. Oh my, bro. I'm not used to playing on freaking keyboard. I've been playing on controller. He's freaking gone now. That's what the frick he is. Frickety frick. Oh, no, he's not. Come here, boy. Yoink. There we go. Alright, please tell me there's... Oh, God. We got close there. I know I shot a solo on this side earlier, plus hunting pressure from these zones. We got close there, boys. We dang near blew the zone. What in the world is going on with these guys? What's up, my Frenjamins? How you guys doing? Look at this. This is what you call a good main zone right here. You want a demonstration of how your main zones are supposed to look? You got a diamond here. That's what you want. You got a diamond here. That's also what you want. And then if you have more than 2 bucks in your zones, shoot them down. Actually, this is a solo. What the heck is he doing here? Look at this. Mr. Peabald. I hate when they get stuck. It's so annoying. This is supposed to be a realistic game, my Frenjamins. What fallow rock is my favorite? Typical, and I only have one. Very, very unfortunate, man. Bro, I'm ready. I'm honestly ready to hunt red deer. I've been hunting way too many fallow deer, man. I will say I'm making insane progress, though. I am making a ridiculous amount of progress. Remember this zone down here? Probably, I think it's this zone here. You guys will probably see it here in a couple minutes. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. It's all the way down to 2s. The 1-2 is so small, it's literally like spikes. That's how tiny it is. Oh, we got another one up here. What's this little munchkin? Probably not even going to get to see him. What are you? Hello? 2? Oh, no, you're definitely not a 2. I let my map idle for like 20 minutes when I was setting up stream, so that's probably forcing respawns from all day of shooting. But, cheapers, bro. Crazy stuff. And the reason I'm not counting any of these kills is because I'm not claiming them. Just for those wondering. I know there's gonna be people, Squid, you forgot to click the counter! Been spawning more trophies recently. Yes, sir, it's called HM, man. You or me? Hopefully you too, man. Sending you all the luck. Judy chop, that's right, bro. That's right, bro. Yeah, that's totally realistic. I mean, if it's a zoo, walk up to a zoo, man. I wish my great one would get stuck. I could get some cool pictures of him. No, I'm not doing red deer in Scotland. So what I'm doing is I'm doing red deer on my PlayStation, as I have fallow deer set up here on PC. So it'll literally be the exact same map. We're just switching grinds, like that, just in the click of a button. All I gotta do is bang. We can switch over. Nothing will change. It's just literally it's gonna be PlayStation instead of PC. Everything with the stream will be identical. Hey, I appreciate that, taking him down. Much love to you, man. Wait till you see this exterior zone up here, dude. Wait till you see this exterior zone. This is one I shot down in VC the other night. That is if it's spawned in. Watch, we'll get all the way up here and it's not spawned in. I'll tell you what, this chunk of the coast here, though, is miserable for solos. It's so bad here. Seems like there's a max weight 4 there every single time I make it up there. No word management on your moose, and you're spawning insane amounts of rares and diamonds. I guarantee you they're doing something for new map hype. I guarantee it, man. You're studying and watching my stream. That's the way to do it right there, man. I appreciate that. What's up, Coyote? How you doing, bro? Tato? What up, dog? What is a easy grind you could do to herd manage your first grind? Fallow deer, mule deer, red deer, wolves, and that's pretty much it. Boar? No, not boar. Boar is extremely difficult to HM, but if you just want a great one, boar is an easy grind to set up and do. I have a guide coming out on that for tomorrow. Where have I been? It's my short week for streaming. I stream Wednesday, Thursday this week, and then next week it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then this week, it's Wednesday, Thursday, and next week will be Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It alternates back and forth. You feel Scotland would be easier? Yes, kind of, in a way. The map is... Hello. The map is really thick, though. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but... I think there's less zones. I feel like someone told me that. Although I have a grind fully herd managed over on PlayStation. I herd managed it years ago. So that's just kind of where I've been at with it. I was like, hey, if the grind's fully herd managed besides solo zones. I have solos to shoot down. That's my only problem at this point. I'm just going to go, you know, set the old grind back up. I had a fully herd managed fallow deer grind, extreme herd managed fallow deer grind on PlayStation. Like a 1 in 6 diamond rate or something crazy. So I took that grind down in order to set red deer back up. Because, gosh dang it, dude. Because I'm working on fallow deer here on PC now, quite obviously. I don't even know. I usually go up and around, trying to go quick for freaking stream, because people get bored. Go. Thank you. That actually worked out amazingly. Okay, please spawn in. We're still out of render, but please spawn in, because I want to make sure there's no jumpers here, because fallow deer kind of tend to do that. The worst part of the roe deer on Torn Machine is the big lake at the bottom. Just in general, roe deer is going to be a horrible grind. If it is the great one, which I'm praying that it's not, it's going to be an absolutely terrible grind. Absolutely terrible. I'm going to hate it, every aspect of it. In fact, like I said at the beginning, I don't even know if I'm going to do it. But there's so much pointing towards it. Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe they'll make them herd zones or something. Can you imagine how nice that would be? They won't, but that would be so awesome, dude. That'd be so awesome. I don't want to, you know, I already quit the fox grind for that reason. You shoot twice the amount of animals and you literally get nothing out of it besides what would happen if you were just casually shooting male fallow deer, you know? I'm beginning to think this zone isn't going to spawn. Runs all the way up here and it doesn't even spawn in. You won't do it if it's a roe deer? Probably the same here. Same here. Hopefully the new map will bring us a good great one. But I'm excited for this new weapon DLC. I'll tell you that. The new weapon DLC looks amazing. How do you guys feel about that? The new weapon DLC looks... I am so excited for that 500, man. Oh my god. I didn't even know 500 existed. You know, I've never heard of it in my entire life, dude. Join the ugliest... You got the ugliest great one mule deer? What combo? What combo did you get? You want me to find my mule deer? I will look for it again this stream if you guys want me to, but I mean, good luck with that, man. We did a whole map switch, or a whole map, what is it, search, or thorough search, what does Great One Grinder always say? A whole map run or something, I don't know. Map search, and we didn't find nothing. I've looked several times. I'm just so over the mule deer, dude. If we're going over to ASCII, we're hunting whitetail. Although, I mean, if you want me to, I will look for it, but I mean, chances are we're not going to find jack crap, man. Mac is like 100% convinced it's despawned. I still don't believe him. I think I'm going to find it on my map at least sometime soon. Especially like as I get more zones shot down. If I ever do go back to mule deer, I think I'll find it eventually, but I'm just so over the grind, man. I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to get kind of mad at the fallow deer grind too, man. It seems to be falling apart. The HM is working good, but for other people, it's falling apart. I really haven't killed that many fallow deer, and I have not had a herd managed grind on like in forever. You know, I haven't shot deer from a herd managed grind in forever. So I'm hoping that, you know, please EW, fix the freaking respawn system. Map check, that's what he says. We're gonna fix the respawn system, or hopefully they'll fix the respawn system with this next update, even though that they're the ones that purposely broke it. Because it's a pain, man. It's a pain in the butt seeing like Mac had to take down his whole fallow deer grind, dude. Like, if you're in here and your fallow deer respawns are cooked, tell me what the worst part about it is. As far as I'm aware, you just have to run exteriors more, but people's main zones are filling with females and turning into solos. What Taking Him Down's been doing is he's just been shooting a random female. Every single time a zone fills with females, he'll just shoot one of the females, and a new male will jump in. Which is mind-blowing to me. In fact, it happened in my red deer grind the other day. I shot a female out of the zone, and there's a new male there now. The zone is back to being consistent, so maybe that's the trick to it. I don't know. I don't want to run around shooting females or anything. What would your diamond rate be if you had all fours? It'll not be very good. You need all threes and then like 6 fours, or no more than 6 fours, I think he said. It'll be like 1 in 50 to 1 in 80. Like almost no difference at all. EW, you used to be able to do 5s and 4s, but EW destroyed the respawn system. In fact, I just put out a poll, and I think we had 1,300 votes on it, and 76% of 1,300 people, or 78%, I don't remember, I have a screenshot of the results. They said that they, I'm not claiming that, said that they've had like, very bad grind-ruining issues lately. It's sad, man. It's really sad. But, I mean, it makes it more challenging, you know, not that it's already not challenging enough, but it makes it way more challenging when you need to run exteriors more, and we just might have to deal with bad Great One rates. I don't know. I'm sure Mac will find some way around it. He always does, but look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. 2, 2, 2. Another zone done. There's another zone done. Just like that, man. I'm starting to think the Great... I don't know if it's just having 10 diamonds on the map as well, but I'm thinking the Great One is actually helping. Mac, you might have been wrong. I think the Great One's actually helping, dude. Look at that. I think it was just one level 3 that kept spawning in here, but man... Pretty dang soon, there ain't going to be no more zones left to herd manage. Miracles do happen, my friends. Let's go reset the time and check this little chunk for solos. And we'll do coast run. Maybe we'll hit the main zones real quick and shoot all the small deer out of them. That's what I'm talking about right there, Mac. I knew I seen you at the beginning of stream. What's up, bro? How you doing? 4,000 kills into piggies and still no Great One. Lord have mercy, man. The boar grind is it's a miserable process, man. It is... It's bad. It's very, very bad. Thankfully for me, I mean, the feeders were always really kind to me, but there's actually a new method to make your feeders work now. All you gotta do is pick up your feeder. Like, this is if your boar stopped coming to it, pick up your feeder, shoot around, put your feeder back down. For whatever reason, that resets the algorithm. You said it would help, but not as much with the bigger weight / score Great Ones. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's been 217 kills since the freaking Great One spawned. Those are herd zone kills, too. I don't count my solos, so it's... It's probably been 400 and something, man. It's not been good, to say the least. But you know what? I'm making progress, right? That's another zone down. I'm gonna check this little Chunkington here for solos. We'll do a coaster run, like I said. Hit this lake. There should be a... I'm not gonna spoil it. I guess we'll run this side. There really hasn't been anything there all day. Let's see. Anything gonna spawn in? Let me guess. A giant level 5 standing there. Gosh, dude. Imagine calls it super rare. Super rare solo? That could be possible. I don't think you need to claim your harvest to get a super. Is there something wrong with the bear because you're extremely herd managing? There are no big mills in X years, and for some reason you cannot consistently get 9s? What do you mean by no big mills? Do you have like 5s and 4s, all level 3s and 2s, 3s and 4s? I need more info. If your diamond rate's going down, then chances are what I would do is I would open up my map in a private multi and run extras for any level bears that are 5s and above. You should stack 4s and 3s only. And you don't want any more than 6 level 4s on your map at any time. My day was quite well. I'm quite tired. Have some video editing to do. Talked to my cousin for 4.5 hours on the phone today, so I didn't really get much video editing. You miss anything? Hey, man, I'm doing... No, you didn't miss anything besides, there he is right there. Look at that. Super rare question mark? No. It's technically potential. It could make it, but you know what? Oh, man, the elevation change almost made me just shoot him in the head. I am a crackhead. I should not have done that. Stop. 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 If that's not a solo, I don't know what is. That is a... 90 to 130. I was 0 to 150. I led the shot. The 308 bolt action is a terrible weapon. It's absolutely terrible. Looks like we're getting him next rotation. Dude, what the frick? What the... Hold on, maybe I can still get him. Oh, God. You're kidding me right now, right? What the heck? This gun just doesn't work. Oh, I'm 0 to 75. How did I 0 to 75, dude? What am I even doing today, bro? What am I... Oh, my gosh, man. Ghost gun shooting blanks. Now, I was 0 to 75. He's 400 meters away, bro. I mean, what more squids are... Gosh, dude. Please spawn back in. Can you just be nice to me, Colorado? Just spawn right back in. That would be so nice of you. Why is my sensitivity so high? Any small little munchkins hanging out that want to die today? I could shoot that, but he's a max waiter. Should we try to get him to come back as a 4? Screw it. Why not? Let's practice. It's still going to take him an hour to drop. How was I 0 to 75 again? There's no way. There's no way. I looked down and it said 75 again. There's no way I did that twice. There is no freaking way I did that twice. Hopefully he comes back as a 4, not a dang 2. Which weapon would I recommend using as a Grey Wolf defense gun? That is a very good question. Probably the Glock. 10 rounds. I mean, there's nothing better than it. The Glock or the 338. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Something. Something that shoots fast like the 308. Probably the 308 AR. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Where to now? Where to now? I don't really... I'm just putting off running that coast, but we got to do it. We got to do it. It's 1 minute trick here and check that little zone. We'll run the coast. No, I'm not shooting the great one today. I might shoot him off tomorrow because I don't trust EW and I don't want my great one to be on my map anytime around when the new app update's gonna come out. So we might shoot him off tomorrow if my herd management's a little bit done, but we're still in the process of HM. I mean, look at this. Solos right here. There should be 2s. 2 and a 2. I love it. I love it. I love it so much, man. That is awesome. And you got my diamond stacked out there. Sometimes there'll be a little solo hanging out there, but doesn't look like today. Probably shouldn't 1 minute trick, but I need more time to run this coast, so we're gonna do it. Probably gonna despawn the dang things. Nope, they're still good, so the whole coast should be spawned then. We'll run to that zone there, and then we're gonna have to probably swing around that side here in a couple minutes. Just got here. I have a great one. It's a fallow deer. I'm just stacking him for herd management. We might shoot him off the map tomorrow, but we're running extras. And looks like 45% of you guys want red deer next, so we're going to boot up the PlayStation and head over to red deer here in about 30 minutes. What do you mean? No, we're not getting a new map. There's a new map coming in June. That's what I mean when I say that. So relatively soon. But no, there's a new update coming, like here in a matter of days. There's in a few weeks we'll probably start to learn about the new map. Actually, probably a month or two. I say a few weeks, but a few weeks goes by like that for me. I showed him at the beginning of the stream, but I can go over and show you guys him if you want me to after I run this coast. I just got to the coast. So I'll show you guys him again before we go over to Red Deer. There should be more people here. How much do I get from a dono? Like, I think YouTube takes 25% of it. So really, you're paying 25% to YouTube. So, I mean, you know, if you want to support the channel, join the channel membership. Otherwise, I appreciate you just being here, man. Don't feel like you have to donate by any means. I don't do this for the money, man. I mean, I barely make anything from streams. I sit here for 2 hours to socialize with you guys. What the frick is up with diamonds getting stuck today? The fallow deer have never done this before. I am taking a 0.5 of this, dude. The fallow deer have never done this stuff before. That was like the easiest thing to do. Why are they getting stuck? I've ran past this zone a bajillion times. Oh, yeah, now you realize that I'm here, you little munchkin. Lord have mercy. It is either silver or hooded with a blade rack. Terrible combo. I didn't even notice. I was just like running through my mains. I was like, oh, there's another great one. Nice, stacking it for herd management. I didn't even notice it was the blade rack. I was telling people it was the Irish elk rack, and they looked at my screenshot. They were like, no, that's the blade rack. I was like, either way, they're both terrible. I'm not a fan of either of them. If I'm gonna choose between the two, I'm gonna pick the Irish elk rack. But man, I'm just they don't look like a fallow deer. You know what I mean? Like the fallow deer look, even the level 5s are quite unrealistic. Like a big trophy fallow deer looks like that typical level 4 rack you'd see, and that's why I like the typical rack, because it looks like a magnified fallow deer rack. And I like the spoon rack because it looks like a normal fallow deer rack, just with less tines, which is a downside, yes. But the Irish elk rack, these 8 months you have to wait until you can join VC are killing you. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. Yo, what up, Hendrix? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. Am I making a video on the new update? And what else are we getting? Apparently new moose racks and rare fallow. Yes, it's just some new fallow variations. I have a video. It came out yesterday. Yeah, I have a video. Is the patch notes released now? I didn't see anything from Expansive Worlds today. But I did have a video come out yesterday, right when they announced everything. I went over the article, I watched the trailer, talked about the weapon DLC, and I had a roe deer concept great one thingy come out yesterday that kind of showed my opinions on what I think the next great one's going to be. I'm about 100% convinced it's going to be the roe deer, unfortunately. Knowing EW, yeah, elk are just so anticipated. Let's give them a roe deer. Oh, God. That is crazy, Hendrix. Bro, what? Right now, I should make hunting videos on it. Dude, I've been playing the heck out of Red Deer. Or, not Red Deer, Red Dead. I've been playing the heck, that's crazy you say that. I literally been playing Red Dead, like, all day this morning. Or not all day. A couple hours this morning, and then for a long time last night. Never got the notification. For sometimes you don't get notifications. No worries, man. No worries. Red Dead is fire, man. Red Dead is fire. I'm just playing through story mode here on PC. Yo, the boys. Welcome to the Squid Gang, man. I appreciate that, bro. Join the Discord server. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. You wish a meha... Jaren, it is not English class right now, bro, Tato. Yo, meha... or halar was to stop deer. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Look at that. That solo's been shot down, I think, since the last stream. I remember looking at him. But, I mean, 130 max estimate level 2s everywhere, man. I guarantee you we'll run this whole coast. We won't even have anything to shoot till we get to this zone. It's like this zone, and sometimes there'll be little max waiters standing in here somewhere as it just bounces out to the coast. Get to the... Yeah. I beat the whole game twice on PlayStation. This is my third time playing through. I'm playing through on PC. I bought it so I could have the PC graphics. Amazing, man. It is absolutely amazing. I'm enjoying it. And also, something that I'm doing in this particular playthrough is I'm just, like, taking my sweet time with everything. And just, like, relaxing. And, I mean, I've been going fishing just like crazy. And killing animals and looking at them just like crazy. Just for the fun of it, you know, just enjoying more. Because at first I was like, mission. I just want to take my time before Arthur gets murked. And, you know, yeah, enjoy the playthrough. Like, really, really enjoy the playthrough. Like, I think it took me 54 hours to beat it on PlayStation. I want this playthrough to take 200 hours. I'm not even joking. Whenever you try to join my Discord, it says my Discord is either disabled or no longer exists. That means you've been banned. Random females are jumping into your 4 lakes now. Dang, that is so unfortunate, man. Are you serious for the bears, too? Oh, gosh. So we're just going to have to swap them out more. I mean, it's not that bad of a thing to do if it's just one at a time. Well, the question is, where are your males going? Because you can always just swap your males if they just went to the jumper lakes. Oh. Oh. Man, I thought that was a level 2 at first, guys. I was so excited there for a second. Gosh, man. I think this is the zone I was actually talking about. Maybe it's way closer than I thought. So what is that one? Either another herd or a solo. One of the two. Man, dude. I thought that was a 2. I was so convinced. The wreck is so small. I spotted that one first because he looked a little bit bigger. I thought this one was the 2. Oh, how did I not hit that female? How did I not hit that female? Thank the Lord above. Miracles do happen. You see that taking him down? We're already smacking females. I hate roe deer more, man. I hate roe deer the most. I cannot stand roe deer. I love casually hunting them, but I hate the fox grind, and roe deer respawn just like foxes. You have to shoot 1 female for every male in order to get its respawn, so. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, if you've never been inside of the Discord, what link are you clicking? What link are you clicking? Discord link works for you? Yeah, you've probably been banned. You've probably been banned. There's so much, you learn new stuff every day. Yes, 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 man. There's so much Reddit has to offer. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I'm just taking my absolute sweet time, bro. So this is advanced herd management. The weight, what should you shoot for moose in the weight range? I think it's, you want to look at the estimate and leave 150s and below in X years. Everything else would die. Is that correct, Mac? Monsters Gaming is crazy, bro. I mean, you're doing it to taunt me, man. We just point and laugh now. I mean, have you not seen my response video? I'm not even gonna ban you, dude. Oh, never mind. Baja got him. People have no life, man. People have no life. You bet Red Dead Redemption 2 more than 4 or 5 times? I could play that game. Dude. I kid you not, if there was one game to pick. Like, if theoretically, if Call of the Wild didn't exist, if there was one game that I could play for the rest of my life, like on a daily basis, that's the only game, it would be Red Dead. Just because there's so much you can do. You have hunting, you have fishing, you have not really vehicles, but kind of, you know, you got horse buggies and whatever. You got a beautiful storyline. You got thousands of missions in GTA Online. I mean, or at Reddit Online. There's so much stuff that you can do, man. So much stuff. And I mean, realistic. I guess, yeah, it would kind of get boring, you know, loading the same game up every day, but some people, man, some people just have no life. Look, I just put a Squid stream in chat. That's what it's gonna make him mad. Let's go laugh about it. Oh, God, man. The easiest grind for beginners? It's a good question. There's several. I'm just gonna tell you several. Fallow deer, mule deer. I feel guilty saying boar nowadays that the feeders are screwed, but boar is an option, wolves, and if you want to get into like herd management, you think you can do it, you want to grind a little bit more advanced than just running and shooting, but you don't want something that's like stupid hard, then I would suggest the black bear to you. Turn off missions. That orange icon is unspeakable things to your OCD. What orange icon? Oh, that thing? Yeah, that thing's been there forever. It's a part of the game at this point, man. It's a part of the game. Can you even turn missions off? How do you... I don't even know how to turn them off. I don't know how to turn them off. There's no untrack button or anything. Can you grind mooses with all of the challenges? Oh, with all the changes to the great ones? Yeah, moose are pretty much unaffected from what I've heard. Moose are pretty much unaffected. It's still the same rule. You only want to shoot 1 out of each zone, because if you shoot 2 moose out of each zone, then there's a really, really high chance they'll jump. Moose have just been known for that for years. Am I going to show you the great one once I get done running the coast, as I just said here about 10 minutes ago? We're almost there, my Frenchman. I don't think we're going to make it to this zone in time, so I might need to kind of zing around here, but we should. As long as I keep running, we should. This was from our herd, right? Yeah, this is from our herd. I'll count this one and claim it. You You turn them off? Well, how? To know how would be nice. Lost keepers, bro. You figured it out? It works now. Ah, I got you, bro. I got you, man. I got you. No worries, man. All of your respawns for fallow gear are 2 miners. That's a good thing, bro. Are you herd managed or are you herd managing? Because if you're herd managing, that's the goal. That's exactly what I have going on right now. I got all my max waiters left in my main zones. We're running exteriors and trying to get them shot down. But mind you, the fallow gear grind is broken right now. Kind of, in a way. If your grind is super herd managed, you'll notice major changes. Your zones will fill with females and a bunch of every dang thing else. So, thank EW for that. I don't really have... I can't help you with that as of right now. I don't know, you know, what to say. We don't know a way around it yet, but besides just to run exteriors more, which would just be, you know, pretty self-explanatory, but eventually, yeah, we will have some type of method, something we can do. We might just need to go slower in our rotations, wait 15 minutes after each rotation. I don't know, there's really not much we can do right now until Mac figures something out. I know he will. If he doesn't, then I will, because I'm going to start extreme HMing my grinds, in case you can't tell. That's what I've been doing. What is my favorite great one? Probably my newest classic wreck, Mule Deer. Look at that. Look at that! Another zone done, boys. Another zone done. Now, I think this one's been herd managed. For some reason, I was expecting there to be a big buck here, though, so maybe it wasn't. Got a bunch of mallards. Are mooses easy to grind? Mooses have 130 drink zones in the easiest map to possibly do them on. In fact, I think they're the second most difficult grind in the entire game. Very difficult. It gets safe at the end when Arthur goes. It gets sad. Yeah, definitely not safe. But my gosh, man. It is sad. Very sad. That game is the only game ever to actually make me cry legit tears. Hope all is good. Just playing on Emerald Coast today. Stacking some cash, are you? Let's freaking go, man. I watched taking him down to shoot a troll last night. Yeah, he made menued and everything just so we can come back and get it. It was a dang troll, dude. Who got a bear? I don't see. One of your solos is a female for fallow. A female solo? That's something I've never heard of. A female solo for the fallow gear. Are you serious? So that means the male, did it jump to one of your main zones and become a main shooter? It is very sad when Arthur goes, yes. Video today, I got letting ChatGPT pick the great one that I grind for. I appreciate that, man. Yes, that was a very fun video. They need a great one grizzly bear. Agreed, that'd be a fun grind. That would definitely be a fun grind. Am I gonna be in BC? Absolutely, yes. I'm in BC every single night. This BC's map has the least zones. You got a few of those? I've never had a knock. Well, actually, that would be a good thing. I'm not gonna knock on wood for that. Let it happen, boys. A solo female fallow deer. That'd be a lifesaver. It's one less solo, right? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much one less solo. Do I remember you? Oh, you deleted your message, but I remember you, Joe. Yes, I remember your profile picture, man. You used to watch me when I had like 12 people watching, bro. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Much love to you. Glad to see you again. You would have another vid with Kendall Gray. Not anytime soon. I'm not doing collabs right now. There's just too much crap in the Call of the Wilds community right now with herd management drama, just general drama between people. I'm just stepping out from collabs and doing my own thing right now. I think it's very important that I focus on my own grinds. Not to mention, most of the great ones that I spawn are going to be stacked. The only reason I think we're going to shoot this fallow off tomorrow night is because of the fact that EW is going to do an update, especially changing things with the fallow deer. I don't know how that's going to affect my grind, of course. Right when I decide to start herd managing my fallow deer, they have to make changes to them. And Squid's your luck right there, boys. What's up, Luke the Outdoor Guy? How you doing, man? We share the same first name. Got an albino yak. Your luck on Sceudule has been insane. You got 2 rare tigers yesterday, and you got an albino. Were they males? What level were the tigers? And congrats on the albino, man. What furs did you get? Holy crap, dude. That is crazy luck. What's up, fishing boy? How you doing, bro? How goes the life? How goes the grind? How goes Call of the Wild? Why haven't any of your fallow zones filled with females? Your stream herd management, does it just affect some people more? If you need to shoot like 2,000 males to notice it. So if you've only shot like 300 males in, I don't know, probably the last week and a half, 2 weeks. The last week and a half, 2 weeks have been the worst. So, you know, if you've shot 1,000 plus males in the last let's just say 3 weeks, in the last 3 weeks, then you'll notice it very bad. I probably have shot somewhere around there. I don't think so. I mean, probably 2.5, 2.6k, somewhere in that range. And some people will just have to naturally shoot more males for it to be effective for them. I will say respawns are taking longer for me. Zones are filling with females, but not very many of them, to the point like Max grind every single main zone. Every single one of his main zones filled with females, to a point of where he had to take down his grind, pick new main zones, and reherd manage his entire map. And I don't even think he's going to do it, because there's no point in doing it. Because 300 kills after he herd manages his whole map, guess what's going to happen? All of his new main zones are going to fill with females. But then what me and taking him down have been doing is every single time his zone just fills with females or we lose one male, shoot a female, and for whatever reason they flip-flop again. So that might be the trick to it. But Mac, if you're still in here, would you ever shoot females? Because I usually, no matter what, you should never shoot females in your grind, so don't take our advice on this. I'm just telling you what we're doing. That doesn't mean go shoot females. That means that, hey, this might work, and I might have to do a video on it explaining how we're doing it. One of your main zones is pure females. Shoot one of them and don't claim it. And see if a new male jumps in. And see if the female jumps elsewhere. The only thing is, like, what if they swap with a solo or something? You end up having a solo in your main zone. You gotta screw with that, you know? You, what up, RRL? Life's good, man. How you doing? Freaking grinding away, man. Yeah, we made it to the last zone. We're good. I'll show you guys the great one real quick if he's still there. In fact, let me get my gun so we can yoink this piebald. I don't think he's gonna make it, but he has more than enough potential to be a super. Apparently, he's not the right piebald variation to score max of his estimate, but anything's possible. According to people in my Discord server, this should score minimum estimate, and he's not even here. Okay, isn't that just amazing? But yeah, this zone spawned in. Okay, wait. See, what did I say was gonna happen? He's gonna come back smaller. We shot him here a couple rotations ago. Okay, I guess I'll go claim him real quick. And while we're over there, you know what I'll do? A 1-minute trick at this tent will get this zone to spawn in. That's what we'll do. You just join the Discord server? Frick yeah, bro. You wouldn't recommend doing it at all. Okay. Why is that? Like, what could that do? So for my red deer, it worked. I shot one female, and now my male's back. Like, my consistent male's back, and it's been fine ever since. But, yeah, certain, like, if you shoot a female whitetail, really bad things can happen. It can make new zones. I'm assuming actually that's probably what you're going to say. It'll make new zones, correct? There he is. There he is right there, boys. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Holy, bro. Oh, I just turned my headphones way up on accident. This keyboard is annoying. I love the keyboard. It feels amazing, but, man, the keybinds are weird. It's like one of those smaller keyboards, so I got to hold down the function key to get all my functions. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take a long shot on him. Wrong gun, not the 300. Imagine he makes it. Stop. I'm not going to take that crap. I already missed him 4 times. What do we got in this zone, though? Look at this. 2 2s. And this is a solo. Stop! Please. Thank you. He actually listened. Holy crap. Probably just spine shotted him. With my dang luck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna claim him, so I'm gonna count him. Let's go into 237, I think. Okay, bro. Yo, the pump is on. Make sure y'all spam those pump emojis. If you just joined the channel membership, there you go. Spam those pump emojis, boys. The thing's become a legit meme at this point in time. Do you shoot females in the black bear grind? No, if it's in your main zones, you have to swap them out, which does involve shooting them. But no matter what, you should never shoot a female from that point on. You got 2 Great One Red Deer? Let's freaking go, man. Same. I also have 2 Great One Red Deer. Hopefully they're going to make it 3 soon. There we go, Japri. I was waiting to see the pump emojis. There's your fallow grind. My prediction was 570 to 590 with the painted Mickey Mouse rack. My new prediction is 1,200 kills. And typical with silver. I'll give you a good combo. How about that? Did I mess this up? I did. I actually spined him. Okay, thank God. Oh, that was close, though. That was close. He was only 276. The estimate said 310 to 338 or something, I thought. Guys, the game might be broken right now. I don't know. Weird things are happening. It's probably just because I'm streaming and I suck at shooting in general. So that probably has something to do with it. But, man. Holy, that is a monster, dude. And I'd have messed him up. It's almost max weight, too. Hey, the Squid stream has started. Messes up a freaking absolute monster freaking... Oh gosh, dude. Let's check this zone real quick. I guarantee you there will be some solos there. Got an albino super rare red deer. Let's freaking go. That's like a dream trophy of mine. I've never in my life got a super rare red deer. I have an 8 mythical melanistic. It had a top estimate of 261. Exactly. Yeah, it could have been more than potential to be a super rare. Am I going back to whitetail soon? I have a whitetail grind set up over on a ski ridge. I'm only like 60 kills into it though. It's been miserable. 45% wants red deer, so we're heading over to that next. We're gonna switch up onto the PlayStation and grind some red deer over there. Excuse me! Don't ask what this water bottle is. My mom's. Jeepers. That was loud. Hopefully y'all heard that. Cheapers, bro. My red deer grind has been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. I think I'm 140 something into it. We'll have to see. I have the number wrote down in my Google document, but you also got a super red deer. Let's freaking go, man. What do you think? Oh, you're talking to Lost. You got your 6 diamond moose. It's a 4, but you're super confused. You're getting so many. That's your 4th 1 in 50 kills. So what kind of diamond rate would that be? Somebody do the math for me. There's no solos here for once in my life. Here, let's jump to here. Sometimes we'll see solos there. We got about 10 minutes left. I think I'm going to do one full main zone run, or main zone sweep, I call it, and we'll just pick up all the small ones. And then we'll move on to red deer. Best advice for growing a small channel. Take your time to learn how to video edit properly, learn how to make thumbnails properly. It's better to put quality over quantity. It's better to post one video week after week after week and be consistent about it week after week after week. And have your viewers rely on that weekly upload than to post 20 videos 3 weeks in a row and get burnt out 3 weeks later because all of them do terrible because your videos were lower quality because you rushed through them. That is a huge mistake that I made right at first. Thumbnails and titles are probably the biggest thing. It's huge. Very, very huge. I hate making thumbnails and I hate video editing, yet it's literally what makes or breaks the video. So that's probably my #1 best advice. Streaming as well. Streaming is amazing. Helps you stay, engaged with your viewers, with the best people on the face of the earth. And then you can build a crazy community too, man. You can build an amazing community. We've built a community so good. That was something that I always, found a little bit not very cool about the Call of the Wild communities. Most communities, they're not very helpful. They're kind of stuck up. There's a lot of angry, rude people. That's just the common thing in gaming communities in general. It's because most of them are 14-year-old kids who, just are drama queens. Aren't we all, right? And, that's something that we don't really put up with in the Squid Gang at all. And it's not that we're, over doing it with rules. We don't have very strict rules. In fact, we have uncensored VC. You can type out a cuss word full-blown in our Discord server, and we ain't gonna ban you from it. If you talk about your YouTube channel, we're not gonna ban you for it. That's stupid. What points does that serve? If you put the wrong message in the wrong channel, we're not gonna ban you for it. We are normal, good, extremely helpful people. And the Squid Gang is the first community that I've seen that is ever like that. Because it seems like, with other communities, the moderators just spawn in when someone's being mad. Other than that, they're or when someone's being bad, not mad. And other than that, they're non-existent in servers, And that's very unfortunate. It has nothing to do with me. I've just been lucky and fortunate enough. Look at that solo. To build a community. Is that a piebald? No, to build a community of insane people. And, they've just joined the server. And it's just happened, man. I never even meant to grow a server that big. Now we have 6,500 people in the server, and it's still growing, man. It's crazy, and I can't thank you guys enough. I personally believe we are the best, bro. We are the best Call of the Wild community. You guys are. I ain't got crap to do that. I'm just the idiot that makes YouTube videos, right? You're great one, Red. You're just spawned. Let's freaking go, man. What rack did you get? Happens if you don't pick up your animals on a grind. They won't. The animals that you don't pick up will not come back as a great one. They're programmed not to. That's called dirty grinding, as EW calls it. You used to be able to just shoot your animals and not claim them, and they would come back as great ones. But you can get a super rare in diamonds to spawn. So if you're trying to just get your grind herd managed, you don't really care about the great one yet. You just want to get your map managed so you can spawn great ones more. that you can just not claim your harvest. Although I would never suggest it. Because it can actually prevent a great one from spawning. And I think that's part of the reason why my first fallow grind took 8,300 kills. Yes, Squid, you're on a cruise. Remember, you have 1 bar of service, so it's kind of glitchy. Nice, bro. I can't, dude. I could never. I am horrified of cruises. I am horrified of cruises. Yo, Lezinokima. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that. Join the Discord server, man. I appreciate that. What grind would be my dream great one? Like a new great one? What would be my dream great? Oh, Rosie's. Rosie's, Rockies, one of the two. Black Till Deer. If they're gonna give us another stupid bird, at least give us turkeys, right? Can we all come to a conclusion on that? If they're gonna give us another bird great one, at least make it turkeys, please. 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 But we know with this next update, it's gonna be a deer, and there's really only one deer species that would make any sense. You know, with the glitches that it's had, and with, probably not gonna have enough time to run this. I might. We'll just run past 1,300. Most of the time, they're still there. Has the gross great one been found? We're still in the process of searching for it. Mac is convinced that it's despawned. I still don't believe him. AI Warrior is convinced that it's despawned. I tell him that he's making me depressed. Matthew thinks that it's despawned. I tell him that he's making me even more depressed. And they're supposed to be positive talking me. And it's just been an absolutely miserable process. To be fully honest with you, man, I don't know what to think about it at this point. I'm going to find it when I go back to my mule deer, but the crazy thing is I'm probably never going to go back to my mule deer because EW's destroyed the grind. It's the unfortunate truth. Same thing with fallow deer. You know, I'm going to get this grind managed. If everything goes well, then I love the fallow deer. I'll continue grinding them, but I have a very, very bad feeling, judging by other people's grinds falling apart, that I'm going to slowly start to hate the fallow too. But at least the bears are still relatively normal, right? Now people are talking about females jumping into their main zones this stream. Lord have mercy, bro. What grind would I recommend for a beginner to start a great one? Fallow deer, mule deer, boar, wolves, pheasants. But pheasants are very difficult to herd manage. If you want a grind that's a little bit more complicated, but not extremely, extremely difficult, bears. I'd strongly suggest that. It's not like whitetail HM, it's not like moose HM, not like tar or fox or anything like that, but it's definitely a little bit more complicated than fallow deer and mule deer. Oh, there's a good solo. Hello, you little munchkin. Where did you come from? What's winning? Red deer still? Okay. Being honest with me, I'm your favorite YouTuber to watch when I play Honor Call the Wild. I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. I do what I can, man. I do what I can. The great one will appear live. You've had 5 days, even weeks to spawn back in the zone before. I guess I don't understand what you're saying. The great one will appear. I've had 5 days, even weeks to spawn back in the zones before. Did I miss something? I don't see any more chats from you, at least that are... I'm on Teodoa Game Sauces. I just looked all the way up to the top and seen your chat, man. I'm sorry I missed it. Wolf is fine. You spawned your 4th. How many wolves have you shot in the last few weeks? Max said his wolves are broken, but I'm pretty sure Great One Grinder's wolves are fine. I took down my wolf grind on PC, and I'm setting it up over on PlayStation because I have a fresh wolf population over there, and my wolf population on PC is absolutely cooked. I shot, I think, like 5,000 wolves with no herd management whatsoever, and... Gosh, dude, yeah, I got to a point where all my zones are just females and tiny 4s, and it's just like, no, dude, I've blown out so many exterior zones, it's just, I need to start fresh, so that's why I'm doing that grind over there. In fact, I kind of want to try Red Fox, as crazy as it sounds on Yukon here on PC. I don't think it's going to be any better, but I've heard some things about the grind being really enjoyable over there. It's like a really, really underground method or something. I'm probably never going to do Fox grind, but the day that I do, I think I'm going to say screw Scotland, it's too thick. Screw Emerald Coast, there's too many zones. Screw the island method, the respawns are terrible. And try just some crazy stuff with feeders in Yukon. What's it gonna hurt, right? What's it gonna hurt? I highly, highly doubt it, Hunter. I highly, highly doubt it. People have been saying that for weeks, man. I highly doubt it. There wasn't any hunting pressure. There wasn't any hunting pressure. I shot the diamond there. That's the only deer I shot the whole video. Or in that area at least. My channel is growing very fast. You're happy for me. Thank you, man. It's actually been very, very slow lately the last few weeks. I appreciate you so much for the kind words, man. I'm trying to stay motivated as it's a very, very slow time of year. It's just the time of year it is. I think EW's actually realized that, though, because they're giving us an update right now. New great one and every dang thing else. So hopefully, you know, going forwards, hype will continue to build for the great one, and people will stay grinding it because... You know, April and May are the worst months of the year for Call of the Wild content. I'm going to Tennessee for a whole week. The 20th of April till, like, the very end of April or the very beginning of May. I don't remember. And right when I get back, the new map, like, trailers and whatnot should be starting to float about, our new map hype. Hopefully, it's not the Road to Your Great One, and, you know, I can get a great one the week before I go, but don't count on it. Do not count on it, man. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of content with the new weapon DLC and whatnot, so I don't know if I'll have a great one in the first couple days like all the other content creators, especially if it's Road Deer. I might not even grind them, period. What's in the update? So we're getting new fallow deer furs. Fallow deer rare furs, not great one furs. New moose racks. I'm just running up here because there's a little chunk of solos that's usually here. New moose racks. Did they say we're getting, like, new moose antlers in the sense of, like, a true rack rework? Can someone clarify that for me? Like, what do they mean by that? Does anyone know? Because that I don't know. We're getting a new great one, of which we don't know what species. Hello, you're a beautiful level 2. Do you have a little brother? Most of the time there's a level 4 just yell. Oh, no, that's actually part of the zone still. Okay, maybe there is just one here. Unless they're both 2s. Do miracles really happen? Are they both solos? I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's so many dang deer running around. We'll see when we come back. All right, let's hit all the main zones, shoot the smallest deer out of each, and we'll head over to red deer. It's roe deer, yeah. I'm 100% it's roe deer. No population reset. They said they're not resetting populations anymore. If they do, I'll put a hole through this monitor. No, I'm joking. If they do, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be very sad, because I put so much work into these fallow deer in the last couple weeks, man. Oh, my word. It's been so bad. Oh, it's been a miserable process, dude. I love the fallow deer to death, but man, trying to get those solos shot down is brutal. Can you guys relate? Solos for fallow deers are just miserable, man. It's a miserable process, but it's satisfying. It is very, very satisfying. It's a satisfying process just as much as it's miserable. Because once you get a zone shot down, it's just you can take a deep breath and look at it for 30 seconds, and it's like, oh my god, I did it! I did it! King of the world! I did it! Man, it's awesome. I love it, man. You punch a hole in your TV for real. You got your great one, white jail, half short, half typical. Holy crap, man, nice. My new video on the stacking great one was tough. I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. Yes. It was quite a bit of fun to make. Nice and satisfying running around through those exterior zones. Watch, it's not going to be spawned in. Yep, of course. No pop resets will be made anymore unless dramatic changes are made to the species. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so that way what happened with the magpie geese doesn't happen to the fallow deer. When am I going to make videos on PlayStation? I mean, I can do a red deer video if you guys want me to. The overall video quality is not very good, though. I can do a red deer video if you guys would like me to. When we switch over to the, this will actually be my first time using it outside of Discord, and Discord lowers the video quality very, very bad when I'm live streaming over in Discord. Yes, I live stream with this exact same setup with my things up top and my kill counters on the bottom in my Discord server pretty much every single night. So if you guys want to go watch over there, I mean, pretty much VIP streams, bro. There's no music or anything. Play your own, you know? Oh, hello. Where did you come from? You're a solo. Please don't tell me he ruined this zone or something. This is weird. This is very weird. I'm assuming they're just solos attached to this zone. Holy crap, dude. Maybe it's just because I'm so early. I was gonna say it's a weird way for them to be standing. Spread out, never did anything else. Where to? No other ones are spawned in. Where's Milo? Oh, Milo! Where'd he go? They're all gone, man. Ain't crap spawning in now. Nothing. There were 450s, right? I was gonna say, for some reason I was thinking 350. Absolutely nothing. Gosh. Ain't no. Oh, I thought I blew those zones for a second. Man, so many thoughts are going through my brain right now. So many, about 50 different things just went through my brain at once, guys. Squid is about to explode. I'm literally about to die, man. I'm just gonna have a heart attack midstream. Fell without herd managing your exteriors and shooting like 10 solos. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, I've spawned probably, I don't know, at least 25, 30 of my great ones with no herd management whatsoever. The only thing is, when you want to switch to herd management, it's much more difficult of a process. There's another solo. If you've been shooting the crap out of your zones, and your map, it's just OCD really, really bad. Your map is all unorganized, and it's just it's a ucky feeling in general. I will say it's a very, very ucky feeling when your maps are all unorganized and everything. Do I think it's a road to your great one? I am 90% convinced it's going to be a road here. I mean, everything just adds up. They promoted the crap out of them with the feeders. That glitch, or that great one, I don't know what it is. People are telling me two different things now. With the road here and the trophy lodges. The road, they got a remodel, which is completely, you know, why would they get a remodel? Why road deer out of all the species in the game that they could have remodeled? Why road deer? Okay, we're still herd managed there. What else? They're across multiple maps, their base game, which is two things that EW really, really likes with the great ones. And, you know, also, I could be completely wrong. And I pray to the Lord above that I'm completely wrong, because I hate road deer with a passion. The grind is going to be absolutely horrible, because they're in pairs like foxes. We'll have to shoot a female for every single male to respawn. I just realized, oh no, we have a diamond in the zone. I was going to say, maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot that male. So I think I just shot a level 4 by accident. He's probably going to come back as a level 2. Will I get early access for it, or is EW mad at me? No, I'm under the age of 18. I'm only 16. I can't get EA in general. And, you know, it was something that bothered me at first, and nowadays it's just like, you know, I love being able to express my opinions about this game. You know, because there's, like I say all the time, there's something that's very, very important that most content creators in the Call of the Wild community just ignore. In order to have a successful video game, you need to express your negative opinions about it just as well as your positive opinions about it. And EW doesn't like people to talk bad about their game. We're not talking bad about it. We're just letting you know that, hey, there's things that if you fixed or changed, thousands, probably millions more players would enjoy this game so much more. But the game is amazing. It'll always be amazing. I will never, like, hate on EW, although I will express my opinions about it, because I feel like that's very, very important. And, you know, games like Way the Hunter 2, for example, they're building that game off of the community quite literally. It is in public early access right now, so that way they can gather input, create something new, fix it, patch it, build off of it, repeat. And that is literally a community-built game. EW doesn't tend to listen to us very much, which is very, very unfortunate. And if we do, hopefully not, but if we do get a Road to Your Great One example, that'll be the perfect example of that, man. If we do get a Great One Road to, that'll be the perfect example. Because, you know, Blacktail, we're going to get a Blacktail Great One. Oh, we're so excited. We're going to get an elk, finally. Let's give them a roe deer. Remember when they gave us the boar? And it's pretty much the exact same thing. Everyone was all interested. The wild boar of all species, man. Hey, bro, I'll grind for it either way. I'll try to get it either way. But if it's a roe deer, you know, I don't want to put in the work. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The trophy, just like the red fox, it's too much work for the trophy that you're going to get out of it. But then again, I can't judge it until I see it. I can't judge anything until I see it. I always say that. When the wolves came out, I wasn't excited about them until I seen the furs, and it changed everything for me. So anything could happen. But chances are, you know, if it is the roe deer, and they're going to be in pairs, which is just how the roe deer work, there's no change in that. No matter what the trophy is, I don't think it'll be enough for me. Because they'll literally just be like bigger red foxes. They'll be easier to shoot. It's that simple, you know. A bighorn sheep great one. Yes. Bighorn sheep is my favorite species in the entire game, fun fact. So, yes, I would much rather have a bighorn sheep great one. But Sika deer are very, very cool as well. I would like to have that. The difference between white-tailed deer and black-tailed deer, I think they're from, well, A, they look different. A black-tailed deer is very, very similar to a mule deer. And black-tailed deer are from a completely different part of the world, I believe. They're from the United States, yes, but they're from a different part of the United States, I believe. I don't know much about them. We don't have them here in Michigan. I have whitetail. But I know they're very, very similar to a mule deer. They're pretty much the exact same species. There's a great one. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, he's been on my map for a while. I understand that, Hudson. This great one's been here for 224 kills, bro, not including the solos. So I don't know, probably closer to 500 kills. Man, I almost feel guilty shooting that too right there, guys. Yoink, 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 yoink. There we go. That's how we do it right there, boys. Okay. You still believe you will be able to hunt polar bear? Dude, that would be awesome too, man. The only thing is we're not gonna... Whoa. What is going on with this game today? What is this? What is this, dude? What is is going on with Call of the Wild today, man? My gun is zeroing itself. I'm missing all my shots, which is probably just me. But all the animals are getting stuck. What is this? What is this? It's levitating. It's levitating. I couldn't even get in there. Wait. I can't get in here. Dude, I want this tent in real life now. Look at this, guys. I'm levitating, bro. I'm levitating, man. Gosh, dude. Man, the game is broken right now. It happens every single time they're about to do an update. The game is just cooked. Man, this is the worst it's been in a while. I didn't really notice any changes before Scotland came out, actually, now that I actually think about it. I don't recall getting mad about anything. Man, though, dude. That happens if a deer was in it when I traveled. Okay. I've never had that happen before. That's crazy. Is that really what causes it? They need to add a Midwest map. Tar has rolling meadows with cornfields where they can introduce squirrels and trail cams. Interesting. A Midwest map. Like what states? I'm too much of an idiot. What states are Midwest? You're gonna have to be more specific with me. Missouri? I would love to just have an extremely wide open map. Oh god, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. Pronghorn, bison, you know, all the classics. I don't really want another copy paste map though. We need a map with like all new species. That would be awesome. And a couple copy paste. Black Killer Smaller, thank you so much. People are just used to the fact that I constantly miss my great ones. AI, you're fight. No, I'm joking. In your whitetail grind, what do you shoot? You want to shoot every single whitetail you see in your main zones. Every single male whitetail you see in your main zones. Excuse me. Stack your level 3s in your main zones. In your exterior zones, you shoot every single whitetail you see unless it's a level 1 or unless it's a level 2 that has the level 1 rack. And there's a very specific estimate on the level 2 of the stick rack that you want to leave, and that is 150. So if the maximum estimate on a level 2 is 157, you want to shoot it. If the maximum estimate's 143, that's a lever. If it's 150, that's a lever. If it's 151, you want to shoot it. Realistically, you can leave a 151, but like 153 and bigger, you want to shoot. Private high fence ranch is hilarious, bro. If they added a high fence ranch to this game, oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. That'd be kind of cool, though. If they added like a ranch that we can herd manage. That'd actually be kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. Blacktail have a blacktail and whitetail have a whitetail. No, I had no idea. Yeah, man, I got you, bro. Honestly, you know, I with my IQ, I wouldn't even have been able to guess that. I wonder why they're called blacktail deer. That's probably the difference, man. Yeah, that's the difference between the two. Peace out, Jaren. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Holy crap, we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes already. That is absurd. I was gonna say, if these guys ain't gonna spawn in, we're just moving on to the next zone. We got 2 zones left, and these are both max waiters. We can't shoot either of those. This zone here, I believe, is managed, but we're gonna have to look and see. Almost ready to go to Red Deer, boys. We're almost ready to go to Red Deer. Gonna be on the PlayStation account for the first time in years, man. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? First time publicly in years. I play on my PlayStation all the time. Black bear is black? No way! I had no idea. Guys, you're not going to believe what I found last night. I found a diamond melanistic black bear. You would never guess what color it was. Do I stream on YouTube? What do you mean, do I stream on YouTube? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now, bro. What do you mean, man? Why do I have a max waiter in an exterior zone? Come on, Call of the Wild. I think it's actually a solo that's probably jumped there. I'm not going to claim him. Screw it. He's technically part of that herd zone, but I have a very bad feeling he's a solo, so we're not going to claim him. Is Emerald Coast the biggest map on Call of the Wild? That's a good question. What is the biggest? I'm pretty sure the biggest map in Call of the Wild is Sitter Baton. They're all like the same size, but certain maps just feel bigger than each other. I'm pretty sure they're all the exact same size. See that diamond right there? Looks like a spoon rack great one, doesn't it? 305 max. That could be 270 plus. There's a very, very good chance to be. No solos here. No solos down there. I think, my Frenchmans, we are good to head over to the PlayStation. Are y'all ready to shoot some Ruder? It's going to take me a second here. It literally takes like, I don't know, probably 2 minutes or so. It's not that big a deal. First and foremost, 226 kills into Fallow. We started with 217. I mean, for a stream where we're running exteriors, I guess that's not that big of a deal. But I mean, not very many kills by any means. Technically, yeah, we shot a lot of solos that I didn't count, so that's not that big of a deal. Red Deer are at 152, so I'll first and foremost get my counter all pulled up, mate. 152, there we go. Let me just do a quick test to make sure the counter's working, and subtract one there, bingo bango. Excuse me once again. Okay, my PlayStation's on now. Yes, screen went black. Okay, now I gotta switch my channel of my monitor over to HDMI 1. Yoink yoink, there we go. I'm not going to leak my first name and last name, so here on the PlayStation loading page, we're just going to kind of, yeah, I'm not also going to leak my password. Or what games I have. Alright, here we go, PS5 on. There we go, bingo bango, right? Yes, working, beautiful, look at that. Just like that, boys, just like that. I told you already, we're going to DND so people can't start messaging me. Just like that, no different. The only difference is we're here on PlayStation. See, there's no reason to leave the stream. I already see like 10 of you guys left the stream. There's no difference, man. And the only thing is, your boy's gonna get back in his recliner. Because I'm lazy. And I'm not playing on my keyboard anymore. So y'all can get over it. We're playing on controller. Yeah, I got my black one, but I got my white one behind me. Don't y'all worry about nothing. We're about to sling some Red Deer, bro. Is game audio working? It should be. Yes, I think so. Let me know if you guys need the game audio up or down. Now, pre-warning, it is going to be a little bit funky because the game audio is, it's weird with the capture card. It's just how it is. But if you've watched any Chopper Tune 1 streams, I think we're using the exact same capture card. I can tell by the frame rate. How bad is the quality, too, by the way? Is it that bad? Is it that bad? It can't be that bad. Most people in my Discord said the quality wasn't horrible. And Discord degrades video quality unless you buy Nitro, so... Get ready for Squid through aim, bro. It's about to be slow. It's about to be so slow because I suck at shooting. And the thing is, like when I plug my controller into my PC, it's amazing for shooting. I'm perfectly used to it. But when you switch over to PlayStation and you got 60 FPS, I think it's actually 30 FPS because it's a PS4 game. It's not very good. What do I have here? Oh god, yeah, we need. Let's push it. Let's push it. We'll just buy bullets all at once. Let's push it all the way down to like no ammo whatsoever. Come on. Come on, thank you. 8:30, y'all ready to see some big Red Deer? I got a diamond on the map right now. I got, pretty sure a bunch of 7s in my mains, a bunch of max weight or 8s in my mains. We should have, like, stacked zones as far as I'm aware. The only thing is solos. You thought purple was black? Keepers. Twister aim is about to hit hard. Yes, I have a PS5. You're grinding for Red Deer. Should you stack 8s and 9s? You should only stack guaranteed level 9s. If you can't get any more 9s to spawn, you can stack 8s. Look at that. That'll be a 9 right there. Immediately, bro. Immediately. A 9 legendary. Legendary, or whatever you want to say. Immediate 9, bro. There we go. Got a mythical out there. What did I say? What did I say, bro? Also, you only want to stack guaranteed diamond level 9. So we're going to shoot this one. This isn't a diamond. This is a guaranteed troll. But it is a legendary. You can't change my mind on that. Of course, I got the dang 308 over here because I've been grinding with it lately for... whatever crazy reason. I messed that up, didn't I? Nope. Okay, give me my 300, please. This is where it's about to get bad right here, guys. Long range shooting. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yoink! Yoink. No way I just did that. There's no way I just did that. That's like the best shooting I've done on controller in forever. Maybe all I needed to do was click live stream, boys. That's probably all I needed to do. Do I wear a headset to hear better? So basically what happens for me... Can you guys... Oh, I thought my monitor audio was on for a second. I thought that's what you were talking about. My bad, bro. What happens is my computer basically puts my PlayStation audio in my headset for me. There's no latency either, so that's the best way that I can describe it without going nerd mode. That's pretty much what's happening. There's a capture card, and it sends audio to OBS, and then it shows up over there, and it plays the audio for me so I can hear, and you guys can hear, and yada yada. Clip that? I mean, I could, but my PlayStation storage is pretty much full, so yeah, unless it's a great one, there ain't no clipping to being done. And realistically, all I need to do is click the record button now. Look at that luxury. All I gotta do is click record, just like I'm playing on PC. You have 6 9s in your main zones. That's why it's hard to... Yes, the more 9s you spawn, the harder it's going to get to stack more. But, I mean, you can stack probably like 20 diamonds with no issue. As long as you keep shooting, it's going to be a challenge, yes. But as long as you keep shooting, you'll be able to stack. It's so easy on controller. Not in 30 FPS, it's not. Look at that. Why is that even a level 9? EW, why did you do this? Why is that even a level 9? Like, why is this a thing, bro? That is nasty. I will Yoinkington a screenshot of that, though. Okay, and then the other two will be laying right there because Squid was shooting very good right off the bat today. Look at that. I'm just cracked at the game, bro. Pink is not yellow. Dude, what are we even doing? Is the sky blue? Is the sky blue, my Frenchmans? I don't think so. Are clouds white? I don't... Get better is crazy. I don't think clouds are white, guys. Clouds might not be white. I think they're pink. You just spawned a typical golden fallet. Lucky. I've been trying to get a typical rack forever, dude. I've been trying to get a typical rack forever. Gosh, man. I have a typical rack here on PlayStation, but I don't have one over on PC. Why are the 7s bigger than the 9s? That's a very good question. Answer me this. Why do the level 7s look like great ones? Like the great one Red Deer rack looks just like a level 7 rack. I don't understand it. I really don't. Blows my mind. Is game audio too loud or too quiet? It looks like it's really, really redlining over there. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Let me know if you need it up or anything. Okay. He's just laying up here. He's still oh, wait. It looked like he was a lot further than he was. Clouds are red. That is insane. You only hunt on controller? That's crazy stuff. My dad bought a PC and he plays on controller for pretty much every game he plays. I get it. You know, you get used to one and it's hard to switch back and forth between the two. I mean, just look at when I first started my stream this morning, or an hour ago. My God, dude, my brain does not work. I swear to you. 12 brain cells. Less than 12. I have an IQ of a goldfish. What do we got out here? Y'all want to see a big red deer? Look at this. Look at that! Look at that right there, boy. Oh, what do we got here? We got a level 7. Level 6. Look at that guy. Crab rack. He's ugly, but yeah, that's a diamond for sure. Lord have mercy. I can't talk. My favorite great one is probably my classic rack mule deer. My new classic rack mule deer. It's hard to choose between the two furs, but like I always say, I don't grind for furs. I grind for the rack. I'm a huge antler addict, bro. Antler addict for real. Is this game? Yeah, this zone's shot down now. Okay. 6 in that zone. Okay, I think this zone over here should also still be herd managed. Correct. Look at that. See, this is what happens when you already have, I don't know, how many ever hours into a red deer grind on PlayStation. I herd managed this grind so long ago. Look at that. What kind of zone is that, man? That's a herd managed zone right there, boys. So the only problem that I have are... Oh, that solo's down now. I was going to say there's a few solos out here. And then we have... Oh, God. There's a dang 7 right there. We got this zone out here. This is the zone I was shooting all night last night trying to get shot down. They just keep coming back bigger and bigger every time. What up, Noah? Absolute. Well, we shot a big piebald that was like 1 point away from being a super rare. There's a great one on the map. I showed that at the beginning of the stream, but nothing here on this grind. We legit just switched, so you're right in time. Okay, we're going to try to get 3 here. Good luck. Good luck to me, because it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I actually hit that. It's going to run like a mile, though. Yep, I tried. We'll have to track him. It ain't that big a deal. We got a tent over there. We got a tent over there, my Frenchmans. That's 2 more kills closer to that great one, right? Different racks for red deer, just not the moss. No, we need more furs. We need more racks. How do you shoot a deer with a stick of butter? Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh. The Gen Z brain rot. Here we go, man. Here we go. Lower my sensitivity? Absolutely not. I have to have a high sensitivity. If it's what you mean, my aim sensitivity? I can try that. It's already on 2. I think it's because I'm using the Odin. I'm not used to the Odin on controller or on PlayStation. I'm definitely used to it on controller. I'm just not on PlayStation. Come here, level 7. Where'd you go? I know you're standing in there, you little munchkin. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay, I guess he's just not here. Maybe he's spooked. I don't know. Come on, dog. What is his name on here? What is his name on here? Arf, that's what I named him, yeah. Mr. Squid, that's right, bro. That's right. Got 2 sack racks back to back. Let's go, man. The 6 does look big. It's crazy, man. Wait till you see some of these deer that I got, dude. Some of the mythicals that I spawn are so weird. Like, it only happens once you've shot a ridiculous amount of red deer. taking him down and started getting him, and he was like, the other night, he was like, oh, I know you done shot a lot of red deer. I can't remember what he said, something like that. I was like, yep, that's pretty much the only species I used to Great One grind. Other than that, your boy's a casual hunter. Was a casual hunter. Now I pretty much do nothing but Great One grind. But you know what? That's a good thing, because grinding's fast-paced and fun. How many of my 37 Great Ones are Great One? Probably like 20. I've shot some in the ball sack. I've gave some to Kendall Gray. I've lost one of them. Actually, I didn't even add that one to the counter, so it's pretty much 38 right now. I messed some up, just like honestly trying to get them. I'm not purposely messing them up. I've actually genuinely messed some up, like the Gantier Great One Wolf, the Gantier Great One Mule Deer. Yeah, not very many of them. No, most of them are Great Ones. Most of them are Great Ones. Some of the 37, I think 2 of the 37, I don't even have. I gave them to Kendall Gray. 5,000 kills on your 7th Great One, but you're losing it. I get you, man. I get you. Run your exterior zones. I suggest that you herd manage. You could have been herd managed 1,000 kills ago. You know, a lot of people won't herd manage, and then they'll just say they're going to deal with a long grind. Yeah, it's a simpler process. I get why. You don't got to worry about your zones and whatnot, but in the time it's going to take you to spawn a Great One with no herd management, you could have been herd managed. You could have been herd managed, and you could have, you know, already had 3 Great Ones by that time. New player here, been playing for about 3 days now. You appreciate me providing content regarding this game for newbies. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning into the live stream. Much love to you. Is there any questions that you have? Because I will be more than willing to answer them right now. I ain't doing much besides yoinking some red deer here on some rare deer here on PlayStation. Yes, I am, Greer. Yes, I am. What's up? I think I already read that one. And a 6 is only 2 main beams? What do you mean? No, most of the 6s... Yeah, well, yeah, most of the 6s have 2 main beams. But some of the 6s look like... Is that a 6? No, that's 2 main beams. Let me see if I got one in this zone here. Most of the 6s are like... Or a lot of the 6 is like that. That's a 6. I guarantee... No, it's a 7. You know what I mean, though? They'll have that rack, but it'll be smaller. They have that rack, but it'll be smaller. What do we got over here? A 5. So this zone's getting really close to being shot down. All the other mills are good. That zone is so annoying. Look at that little guy, level 3. That zone is so annoying. Am I KG or Squid? We're cousins in Christ. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Am I KG's cousin? How many people have probably asked that this stream so far? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've had one person ask that the whole stream. It's usually at least 10 to 15 the whole per stream. There we go. He should have walked right into that second shot. What? How is he not dropping? Oh, he's dropping. Okay, never mind. Never mindington. We'll waypoint him. We'll head over there. The specs on my PC. Can we get if you just do exclamation point lowercase PC, just exclamation point PC, the Nightbot will put in the stats. I don't want to have to go nerd mode. It bores people. What gun am I using? Currently, right now, I'm using the 300 and the 308. But typically for red deer, I would use the 375 back in the day. And probably the Zarza 308 I would have used. I don't have all the DLCs here on PlayStation, so I don't even know if I have the Malamur 7mm. I think I do. I'm going to try to look here in a couple minutes because I'm running out of ammo. I need to buy more ammo. Stupid PlayStation I ain't got crap for money on. Actually, it's not that bad. $99,000, right? Or is that 9,000? 99,000. Wait. 9,000. 9. I can't read that number. No, I'll be able to. Hold on a second. 99,991,877. Or is it? Yeah, 991,877. Correct? I can't read that. I can't read that. What freaking number is that, man? 9,908. No, 99,991,877. So we got almost a mil on PlayStation. Took me a minute. Is that the number? Can someone help me, guys? I'm passing school with these. 991,877, correct? Or is it 99,000? No, 9. No. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't even see. Here, I'll just tell you the numbers. How about that? 993108. Help me out because your boy's a moron. It's probably 991K. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't care, to be honest with you. As long as it's more than $1, or actually no, more than $100, that's enough to help me buy ammo so that way I can shoot more animals. We're chilling, boys. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. Oh gosh. My grandma's third cousin's dog. That is a very good question. Grandma's third cousin's dog. That's the most oddly specific question I think I've ever been asked. I'm just trying to think who my grandma's third cousin would be. Is it bad that I don't know what a third cousin is? I just immediately started thinking about my grandma's cousin's dog, but I don't even know who my grandma's cousin would be. Because my grandma's from a family of 14. So, yeah. Good luck with that. Where's AI and Matthew and everybody? AI is right up there above you in chat, but Matthew and Lost, I think Lost might be idling in here, but Matthew just started a new job. He hasn't been very active lately. How long have I been playing for? An hour and 27 minutes. Barely any time here on PlayStation. The game in total, 8.5 years, I think. Either 7.5 or 8.5 years, one of the two. You're hunting turkeys in Rancho del Arroyo? Let's freaking go, bro. W's in the chat. You trying to get yourself a big old mature gobbler? Hunter's here too. Yeah. Of course you're here, AI. When are you not here? Thank the Lord above, man. W manager, FR, bruh. Can I make this multiplayer? Absolutely not. That's literally just like saying, can I come onto your map and destroy it? I don't open up my maps to multiplayer. Most of my maps are herd managed, and I don't trust people on my maps. I rarely even invite friends out. I mean, like, just because I'm selfish, I guess. I don't know. I told AI the other night, though, he was helping me look for my mule deer. I was like, hey, man, if you find any trophies, you can take them. Realistically, it doesn't really matter to me. But, I mean, if someone shoots a doe by accident, or if Lost blows out my mule deer zone, your boy's just gonna get really angry. No, it actually didn't make me mad at all when he did that. It didn't make me mad whatsoever. You want to know why? Because I hate the mule deer. I loved him at first. EW screwed with the respawn system. Now I hate him. It's just the brutal truth. Thankfully, my red deer have been amazing. I've only had one zone filled with females. Knock on wood. My favorite animal to grind for is probably fallow deer. Fallow deer for sure. It's been fallow. No, bears. Bears is my favorite grind. Fallow deer is one of my favorites though. What are we hunting? We're hunting red deer on PlayStation right now. Boom, boom. Now send you my luck? Well, for what species? I can't just send you all the Squidster luck. That wouldn't be fair, Diana. I can't just send you all the Squidster luck. I already answered this question, but what other games do I play? I play everything, dog. Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto. I mean, freaking Fortnite. I even played Fortnite the other night for the first time in years. The game is cooked, but you know what? It's actually, I will say, I mean, if they've made better choices over the last few years of development, the game wouldn't be as cooked. I think if the developers made better choices, the game could be amazing right now. It's extremely polished. Just the way they went about doing things with new maps and new seasons got repetitive, and they just added everything, and they made it literally a new version of Roblox. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Why do we park on driveways and drive on... What? Park on driveways and drive on parkways. I don't think a road is called a parkway, but you have a very good point. Why do we drive on park or drive? You did that on purpose, man. You know my IQ's too low to friggin' to absorb that information. Okay, what do we got here? This zone's usually pretty good. Am I about to pop a great one? Holy crap! I might be about to pop a great one, guys. This was like 7s and 8s last night. Unless it's just that one diamond on my map helping with my HM, but... Oh, no, there's a big old 7 there. I was gonna say, is this zone shot down? It pretty much is. It pretty much is completely shot down. The goal originally was to make this zone out here main zone, and that's still what I'm gonna do. Once I find it. There we go, because this zone... Oh, wait, maybe not. This zone might be solos now. There's a female there, though. Okay, let's get to shooting. I'm talking too much. You spawned a silver spoon fallow just not? No way, AI. Let's freaking go, man. I love the spoon rack. As much as people hate on it, I love the spoon rack. Where'd that 5 go? Hello, you little munchkin. For whatever reason, with the red deer, 99% of the time, the solos come back where you shot them from. I never understood it. That's how it's always been for me with the red deer. Maybe it's just new solos swapping in, but still. I'm getting almost... Oh, I missed that. I actually got that. Holy crap. Almost consistent respawns with my red deer solos. Very weird. But this lake we're about to go to is usually a pain for solos. They jump all over the place, come in and out of that lake like crazy. Okay, I need to pick one of these guys to shoot, because I guess this is the main zone. Yeah, we'll make this the main zone. Why not? Did I hit that? Did I? What is happening? And he's out of render. You gotta love the red deer grind. I don't think I hit that. Did I? Did I? Did I? I don't know. We'll just count one. I'm not gonna track him. Oh, the fallow look. I guess I can. I got a great one on my map. You follow me on TikTok. I appreciate that, Derek. Much love to you, man. Much love to you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. What do I mean that they screwed up the mule deer respawns? Oh, gosh. Do we really want to get into that right now? I'm in a good mood. I don't want to be put in a bad mood right now. Go watch my video from recently called The Truth About the Hunter Call of the Wild. That'll explain everything. And then watch the video I posted after that. You wish you had a free great one? You know, I wish I had a free great one when I started out too, but nobody gave a crap about me. So I know your pain, man. It's just people look at you as if you're nothing if you have any great ones, but I know how bad you want one, man. I know the feeling, you know. I'm not going to tell you to sit here and, you know, be rude about it, because I know the feeling. I was there once too. All you got to do is start shooting, man. And you know what I do? I give great ones to people now. Not everyone, only very specific people. Like if my dad asked for a great one, I would give my dad a great one. Guys, we should spawn this red deer and give it to my dad. That's actually a really, really good idea. Because he hasn't been on Call of the Wild in forever. Man, I get motion sickness looking into these stupid binoculars and moving so slow on. Oh, hello. You're a big solo. Where did you come from? Oh, he's going to stop for me? How nice. Yoink! How did that not drop him? Yoink! There we go. And herd managed, I think. Must be. Okay, I am not exactly complaining. Whoa, where did you come from? Why are another frozen animal? They're even frozen over on PlayStation tonight, guys. What the heck is going on? The game is broken. The game is officially broken. Let's go check this place, see if we got any solos hanging out down here. I had a big old diamond down here the other night, guys. I've had 2 massive big rack diamond solos here on PlayStation. I shot a 270 last night. In fact, I still got to put him in my lodge. Bro. Oh, God, don't say it. Don't say it. They just had to do that to me. Bunch of shooters, though. Definitely going to start sending some bullets their way. Keepers. Okay, that'll take him out. Made him go alert. Let's let this dude catch his breath. That should make that one swing around. I gotta change this reticle, dude. Oh, he doesn't even know. Is that herd managed? No, it's a 6. Turn! I could have got that 6 if you would have turned faster, gosh dang it. Thank you. Now. Yeah, I give up. We're not taking that. We're not claiming any of these, actually. What am I thinking? If I would have shot another one, I would have blew the dang zone, so good thing I didn't. I really ain't going to complain if I blow a solo. It's just going to come back right there, but... Oh, you guys are nasty, man. You guys are nasty. I look over and just see 6-7 all over my stupid monitor. I hate that crap so much, man. Have I shot the great one yet? We're thinking about shooting them off tomorrow night just because of the fact that EW is going to be releasing an update soon, and I don't want it on my map when they do that because something's going to screw up. But we ran exteriors in today's stream. We made some pretty good progress. Shot down a couple exterior zones. I believe I found some solos that were also shot down. I don't freaking remember. That was like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. And you guys know I can't remember 30 seconds ago. So what did you expect? Yeah, we can probably go back to the lodge. I don't see why not. I got to put that 270 plus in there anyways. We're going to put them right next to my other 270 plus. Wow, pay hunts. Wow, bro. If you drop soap on a dirty floor, is the floor clean or the soap dirty? Where do you come up with these questions? That's the question I have for you, bro. There's a ton of frozen spots on Teotihuacan. Are you serious? I've never noticed it, and I've been grinding this map for years, dude. I've never noticed it. It's something's coming. Something's weird with Teotihuacan right now. Just the game in general. It's because of the new update coming. The best road to your map is going to be Quattro. Yo, what up, Ace? How you doing, bro? You going to be in VC tonight? We'll all be in there. Send you the wolf luck? Dude, I'm sending you all the wolf luck. We can go over to wolves here in a minute. I have wolves on my PlayStation, actually. I'm in the process of setting the grind up, so it might not be the most entertaining thing ever, but... We like solos for red deer, right? No, you don't want to pick them up because that could make a great one spawn as a solo. If you have a great one spawn as a solo, you might never find it because a lot of solos will be invisible. They'll spawn in they'll only, oh hello, you're another 9. They'll only spawn in private multiplayer servers. Yeah, that's a guaranteed troll. I had to look at him for a second. What up, Mattis? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Holy crap, we've been on red deer for how long? I don't know, probably 20 minutes. We got 2 9s down already. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious, bro? Might as well shoot the 7 with the 308. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to track him a mile. Come here, boy. Oh, he stopped and every dang thing else for me. Yep, of course I couldn't hit him good. Now we got to track him a mile. Now they're legendary, though, guys. A 9 legendary again. Let's freaking go, bro. Love to see it. What channel is the VC in and when? Probably uncensored VC pretty much every single night. Why is it bad if it's a solo? It's still a great one because you might not ever find it. That it's going to take you forever to find it. What's going to happen is all your main zones are going to fill with tiny animals when it spawns as a solo, and you might not ever find it. There's a good chance you might not ever find it. There's also a good chance you could find it depending on how fast you run solos. Most people don't run solos every other rotation like I do, so if a great one spawned as a solo for me, it wouldn't be that big a deal, but I still don't claim them. I still don't claim them. If a great one spawns, I want it to be in my main zones. No worries, Ace. No worries, bro. No worries to you, man. Send you all the luck for that, bro. What map am I doing for the road deer grind? Probably Quattro. Probably Quattro. Oh god, I'm not even gonna read the dang question, man. I thought that was a genuine question for a second there, and I seen the profile picture, I was like, nah. I'm good. I'm good. Could be VC. What VC? Uncensored. Mammoths. What do you mean by mammoths? I'm confused. What do you mean by mammoths? Let's go to Yukon and hunt some wolves. I mean, we can if you want to. It's not going to be very entertaining, though. I already see the view count going down. I typically cut that out. I'm just curious how, I'm genuinely curious how it's going to do. Because if the streams do good, then I'll maybe make a PlayStation video sometime soon. But I think it's really just going to be a stream thing. I enjoy coming over to the PlayStation and just grinding every once in a while. It's relaxing, it really is, because I don't have to be hunched all low. I am right now for my microphone, but at night, I mean, I'll be laying here like this. Dude, I'll be all kicked back with my recliner and shooting shooting red deer. And why is he waiting for the owner if the freaking waypoint for him's right here? I'll track him myself. It ain't that big a deal, dog. You suck at tracking. You're almost as bad at tracking as Squid is at shooting, and that's really saying something because Squid is terrible at shooting. I miss every single shot. Is the road deer great one confirmed? Absolutely not. No, it's a theory. But there is a great one confirmed. Yes, a lot of people are taking my video as if I said the road deer great one's confirmed. I never said that. Nobody ever said that. There is a new great one confirmed. Yes, it's coming April 14th. Here in a couple days. That's what EW said. Yeah, there's a new great one coming, but it's not the great one road deer, although there's a ton of stuff pointing towards it. And I personally believe it's going to be the road deer, even though I hate the road deer. But, let's hope not, right? I hope I'm wrong. I really do, because I hate road deer. Road deer is going to be a pain to grind. They're going to be just like the foxes. They're in pairs, so you're going to have to shoot one female for every male that you shoot in order to get their respawns. We don't know what the new great one is yet. I personally believe it's road deer. If you run exteriors every now and then, you're good. You're like 1,000 kills in. You've claimed all solos. If you're getting like small males in your main zones, there's a chance you could have a diamond in your exterior. But if you run solos enough, yeah, you're perfectly fine. I mean, it's just a matter of if you're fine with, you know, when you spawn a great one, not finding it right away. Like, when my great one spawns, I want to know he's there. And also, if you spawn a great one, if you leave it in your main zones, if it spawns in your main zones and you leave it in your main zones, you can HM your exteriors like that. Like, super quick, especially with the red deer. A brown black bear is rare, yes. Right? Or is it dark brown that's rare? I'm pretty sure brown is rare for black bear. Red deer do not suck. Red deer's one of the best great ones, man. I almost said the best grind. It's definitely not the best grind, but red deer's pretty dang close, man. Y'all voted for it. It's got a diamond gray fur type mountain lion. Let's freaking go, man. Congrats to you. Are these some tur? Are these Himalayan tur? Oh no, these are shamey. I was wondering why someone farted in my ear here a second ago. All I heard was. What if they really sound like a fart in real life? I've never seen one before. Sure are ugly little buggers. Thank you for the info. Of course. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Is there a great one elk? Unfortunately, no. I wish. There's a great one red deer, though. That's basically a European elk. They're cousins from each other. Why do I hate them? They're really cool if you shoot them with a 300. Right. Yes, the red deer are a lot of fun. I'm assuming you're not talking to me. Come on, pick up. Thank you. Oh, it's 10 o'clock already. All right, we got a 1-minute trick once we get here. This lake is so good. This lake is so good. This has always been like my favorite red deer lake forever, man. Tar or roe deer? Probably tar. Tar will be much easier of a grind with the feeders. I mean, with roe deer, we can't even set up and start shooting. You can't do a grind like that. You're going to need to... Well, if we find a home range, you'll be able to, but they're going to be like foxes. It's going to be just like foxes. If they add roe deer great ones, dude, the game may die. Until the new map comes out. Then the game will go back to normal. Peace out, J Pre. Appreciate you for hanging out, man. Oh, wait, no, that was Hunter that said it, and then J Pre said see ya. You said roe deer? Yeah, I mean, I have had a suspicion for a while since they did the remodel that it's going to be roe deer. I've just been waiting for, you know, something to really point towards it. And, you know, those glitches after Scotland came out, and the fact that they remodeled the roe deer, and they said it's going to be a deer species great one with this next update. We do know for sure it is a deer species, but we don't know what deer species it is. That's where we're at with this new great one coming out soon. You hate the roe deer? Dude, me too. I don't hate them. I despise them. I like casual hunting them because you shoot one and you never have to shoot its respawn. You probably do sometime, but you don't even know it. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a deer laying there for a second. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Can they just... Yeah, that's why I love the red deer right there, man. Consistent respawns. You see that? Or consistent spawns in general. Oh, that's a legendary. Where did I just see that? I just seen a big rack in there. Maybe I'm having visual hallucinations? What do we have over here? Oh, that's a mythical. Look at this, guys. All solos. Every single one of these are solos. Ain't that bad, though, because most of them are already 4s from years worth of HM. Or Squid trying to herd manage. This is the first grind I ever did. What if the Discord reaction meant it had antlers? That's possible, but, if they were going to give us a hint like that, they have, like, the Great One logos in their Discord server as emojis. Seems like they would have just reacted with the antlered Great One logo, because if it was a Great One that didn't have antlers, it would have to be one of the two, either bird or claws, right? Because predator and birds. So they would have replied with either the bird medal that you see on the Great One bears, or the bird medal that you see on... Oh, hello. That's a 7, of course. Either the bird medal you see on the Great One pheasants, or the claw medal that you see on the Great One bears and wolves. Squid shooting good. Look at that. How many did I just shoot? I don't even... I think, what was it? 2? 3? No, because I shot that one here. So 3. 1, 2, 3. And, I think he was in that general area. Does the wild boar feeder grind have exterior zones? Because you've kind of been wanting to herd manage. If you want to herd manage your boar, you should do it at their feet, or their drink time, excuse me. And you should do it in Quattro. There's really only one map that'll be good for boar hunting. With drink zones, that'll be Quattro. You were about to crash out, just hit a melanistic charcoal, gray wolf in the spine, it's okay. He was a troll. Oh my gosh, he was a... Oh, Lord. Super troll, and you hit it in the spine. But he was a super troll. Okay, I got you. Gosh, that's brutal. I am so sorry you messed it up. But still a melanistic charcoal, and it's going to have a good score. The only thing is your metal is going to be down 1, which is unfortunate. It's not like deer species where you can just have, you know, one a rare and you can see the antlers on it. Oh, that's a cool trophy because the antlers are big. I mean, really the only thing you see with a wolf is the fur type and the number. But the number, as long as people know what the diamond rating is, people should realize it's a super troll. Congratulations, though, on spawning that. That's a crazy trophy. I have a super rare acromelanistic gray wolf. 246 kills at the black bear and no diamonds. Is that bad or normal? 246 kills. I'd suggest running your exterior zones, but yeah, that's completely normal. Sika deer could be the new great one, too. I mean, yeah, that's very, very possible. Did they get a remodel? I don't think so. I don't even remember. Yeah, he just now died. We're going to have to track this thing. Very, very excited for the fallow rares. Dude, me too. It's probably just going to be Earthristic and Mosaic, though. That's probably what they're going to be. I can almost guarantee it. Uh-oh, controller's dying. I'm going to run it till it dies. First super rare yesterday. Piebald fallow with a 50-50 rack. What? Why have I never seen a 50-50 rack diamond fallow? That's a thing? That's a thing? Can someone please alliterate? What does that mean? What is a 50-50 rack for the fallow? Man, this is not helpful. I can't find his blood anywhere. Should I just leave him? Do I really want to track him? It's probably a mistake. I'm in the process of herd managing. We'll use that as an excuse. Okay, screw it. We're moving on. I want to see what's here because I shot a 270 diamond here last night. Let's go see. Come on, go. Do I have a great one pheasant? I have 2. I'm doing way better. Glad to see. Do I think the next great one? Probably roe deer. That's what my suspicion is. I appreciate the kind words too, man. Yeah, mentally doing quite a bit better. I'm not gonna lie, man. I wasn't really feeling the stream tonight, but then I hopped on and I was like, okay, we're gonna go over to PlayStation here in a little bit. They're voting for red deer. Let's freaking go. For whatever reason, I've been digging playing on PlayStation lately. I don't think it's the PlayStation. I think it's the red deer. I hate shooting on controller. It's so difficult. And it looks like my diamond came back as... Oh, he's actually dropping. Nice. It looks like my diamond came back as a level 5. Very, very unfortunate. I was hoping it would be a great one. Not gonna lie. A melanistic ferruginous duck is crazy. I've never shot one of those. I got a bunch of diamond ferruginous ducks. I've never shot a melanistic. It's very rare. Big, half mid. Can you put a picture in my Discord server? I would love to see that. I've never seen a 50-50 rack fallow deer before in my life. Or, yeah, I don't think Great One 50-50 racks for them exist either, do they? Or are those a thing too? You'll put it in my YouTube community tab. I got you, man. I'll try to have a look as soon as I get the chance. Roblox situation is getting better? What do you mean? What do you mean? I haven't even heard anything about Roblox recently. My favorite animal in the game to casually hunt is bighorn rams. My favorite Great One grind is the bears. What if it's axis deer? I would actually be a huge fan of that. The axis deer don't get much love, but you know what else doesn't get much love? Roe deer. Like, much love at all. So I think that's why they're going to do it. I'm convinced it's either... It's going to be roe deer. I don't even have an either. Roe deer or maybe an elk species would be amazing. Hey, Jacob. How you doing, man? I thought I seen you in here earlier, but it was someone else who wasn't Jacob Baldwin. And I was like, hey, it's not Jacob Baldwin. That's unfortunate. But hey, bro, I'm glad I could see Jacob Baldwin. I remember you, man. I remember you in like every single stream, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Hope we get a new multi-mount for male and female fallow next update. You have like 2 piebald does and an albino. Yeah, we need more multi-mounts and just the whole trophy lodge rework in general. Like, desperately we need one. Very, very badly. If it was their rack, it's way bigger because their rack is so small. I'm assuming you're going to have to retype that, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. Great One reindeer would be cool as well. I would like that. I would like that. Where... Bro, what the heck? Bro, what a way to go out. Holy. Snout into the ground and every dang thing else. Holy, man. What a way to go. Squid flattened him. Oh, that's funny. They better make the antlers huge. Does anyone know what they're talking about with the new moose antlers? Are we getting like a new true rack system or what? I asked that question earlier. I think I missed everybody's chat. I was probably talking about something. I don't know how many supers I have. Like probably 7 or 8, maybe closer to 10. I've never actually counted and gotten a full number. You're doing good. You're hunting red deer on Scotland right now. Let's freaking go, man. W's. Died in a devious position for real, man. What's up, by the way, Rachel? How you doing? Glad to see you again. Great One Grant Caribou would be cool. Yeah. It's 100% roe deer. Fallow and red deer are the most deer species on different maps. And roe deer. Right. Roe deer we don't have yet. Yep. And their base game. And the glitch with the trophy lodge. And they just got a remodel. It's roe deer. Oh, is that a rare? No, it looked like the Earthristic, whatever the frick. Here, a couple seconds ago. 266 chocolate diamond with the bow. Instead of turning the HUD for pictures, you exited the main menu and lost it. Dang, dude. I am so sorry, man. That is brutal. Is this herd managed now? I can't see that one. That's definitely a 6 or something. Yeah, it's a 6. Okay, the other one's probably the exact same rack. It looks right. Like, look, watch how hard this zone is to shoot, dude. Oh, it's a 5. I literally have seconds to react, and he goes out of render. That's one way to do it right there, guys. That's one way to do it right there. That's what I'm talking about. Flatten him. Just like that, man. Now, hopefully he comes back as a level 4. Wouldn't that be amazing? Why does it keep spawning 9s for your black bears with exteriors? It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. You know how many diamonds I've killed in exteriors for the dang bears, dude? Sucks, man. I know. It's horrible. It's horrible, but it happens. What do I not want for a new great one? Roe deer. Roe deer, but that's what it's going to be, unfortunately. You'd like great one musk deer since... Imagine one with massive fangs. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. They're in pairs like roe deer, though, right? They're in pairs like the roe deer. That wouldn't be fun. Mind you, like for the species like that, like musk deer, red deer, what are the ones over in Cedar Baton? I forget their name. Hog deer. They're all in pairs, so it's just one male, one female. In order to get respawns, like say this male right here was a roe deer. There's no female next to him that I killed. Let's say that was the female he was in a pair with. If I shoot the male, claim it, and don't shoot the female that he was paired with, the male won't respawn until I shoot the female. So it's just like foxes. In order to get respawns, you have to shoot the females that they're all paired with. Which is very, very, very miserable. And that's why I quit the fox grind. And to be fully honest with you, it's gonna be bad. Then don't grind them? Exactly, Racy. That's what I'm thinking. You know, if it's roe deer... I really don't know if I'm going to. I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to grind for them, but no promises that I'll have one in the first week like most of the other content creators will that are just going to grind the crap out of them. A, because I'm going on vacation that week, and B, just because it's not worth it for me. The amount of work that we're going to need to put into that grind for the trophy, like I said, we're getting so far ahead of ourselves here. I haven't even seen... we don't even know if it's roe deer yet, but I haven't even seen the roe deer furs or racks yet. So I would have to see those. And like I said, I mean, I hated the idea of wolf right at first. Seeing the furs, I love the wolves. I love the wolves. And the wolves are some of my favorite great ones in the entire game now. So maybe the roe deer will be the same. I doubt it, but anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. Good headspace, boys. Good headspace. Can I help you set up your first great one grind? What grind are you trying to do? We can get you a command for a guide, absolutely. What am I shooting here now? So I'll take that one back there and this guy. I love the zones that are easy to shoot. Oh yeah, just like that. See, if I set up at like 150 on every single zone, life's good. This is the last zone of the rotation though. I'm probably going to hit all the most consistent zones one last time and then I'm going to wrap it. It takes me like an hour to do one rotation on controller. It's so bad, dude. It is so bad. Not to mention, I'm set up like everywhere on my red deer grind right now because I'm trying to manage the map heavier, but Lord have mercy. It's bad, man. I suck at shooting on controller. It's very, very bad. One last rotation, boys. One last rotation. Get your first great one? Let's freaking go, man. If it is roe deer, hunt them with the feeders. That's a good point. But then again, I mean, you'll shoot your male and your female one time, they'll never be there again. They'll respawn somewhere completely random on the map. That's how it is for the roe deer, dude. It's bad. Unless we find a home range, then we can hunt them at their drink time, but the feeders will literally do nothing for the roe deer. As soon as you shoot a male and a female, they'll respawn. If you get lucky, maybe there once or twice, but they'll go somewhere else. Love the channel. You're going to do your first grind. What grind should you do? Well, I appreciate the kind words and much love to you. Probably for your first grind, fallow deer, mule deer, fallow deer, mule deer, wolves, boar is a good option. Pheasants, but pre-warning, there's typically quite long grinds for pheasants. That's just how the pheasant grind is. It's very, very annoying. There's really no way to herd manage them. And yes, herd management does get you more great ones, but if it's your first grind, don't even worry about HM yet. Third great one wolf this hour. 2 bear and a wolf. Oh my gosh, dude. You lucky. Lucky. I've had the same great one on my map for 300 kills, and I haven't gotten crap since. Imagine a great one at this zone right now. I'd start tweaking, bro. Big deer, though. Big deer consistently, but I will say it seems like it's kind of slowing down. I mean, I usually get 7s and 8s in every single zone, and I mean a 6 and a 5 in that main zone there. That's interesting. What is happening? Holy crap, 2,100 views on the stream is crazy. This is the best stream we've had in a while. Maybe we need to hunt on the PlayStation more, boys. Do y'all like the PlayStation content? Question mark, question mark. Notice the view count went down quite a bit when I started, but I don't even care. I want to get a great one on PlayStation. I haven't shot one over here in so long. What even happened there? Why did I not hit that? Like I said, your boy is not good at shooting on controller. Right in front of him twice, so that gives us, what, 2, I think? 1, 2. What am I ending stream after this rotation? You have another diamond freaking solo. Yep, that's how it is for the fallow deer, man. Get used to it. I just shot one this morning. You got McDonald's today, bro? Lucky. Taking him down got McDonald's today and just sent me a picture of it. I was like, oh, wow, bro. I ate homemade egg McMuffins, though, for dinner. Very, very good. Who just texted me? Ah, okay. Forgot about something. Tomorrow is someone's birthday. And I have to put cards somewhere for something tomorrow. What if it's blacktail? Dude, I would actually be very, very happy with that. I'm not going to lie, man. It's possible because she said it's going to be a deer species. I would be so happy with that. But they didn't say we're getting like a blacktail remodel or something, so I highly doubt it's going to be. Come on, dog. Track the blood. Your boy is too bad at tracking. I have to read chat while you do all the work for me. Shot that golden typical fallow deer. Put it in my Discord. I would love to see it. You only play on PlayStation since you don't have a PC, and you messed up a gold albino salt. What? Dude, isn't it hard to aim on PlayStation? It's so bad. Because, like, watch. You see the delay? There's almost like a second delay. It's annoying as heck. It is so annoying. The input delay is horrible on PlayStation for this game. It is so bad. Latte twins? I don't even know what that is. If you shoot a female red deer, will it mess up your grind? Not really for the red deer, but it can form another zone and mess up the grind, correct? If you shoot a female whitetail, you're screwed, though. Same thing with moose. Yeah, for the red deer, it's not that big of a deal. I've shot a couple cows so far, but nothing, or a couple hinds. Nothing like catastrophic by any means. You'll do any great one grind? Same. Pretty much same, besides fox. I mean, I'd even consider doing tar. It's just not worth it for the trophy. Fox, though? No, I'll never do fox. I tried. I definitely tried. We made it, what, like 900 mils or something? I couldn't take it anymore, mentally and physically. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Man, my zones are just getting smaller and smaller, dude. 5s in every single zone now. What in the world? This zone's been HM for a while. I'm just waiting for like a diamond or something to show up in one of these zones that are supposed to be managed. Okay, we got to shoot them too. That must be where the big deer at this lake went. I'm gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna ignore them for now. We're just gonna get this zone managed. Hopefully having some max waders at this lake will make this lake, or this particular zone, shoot down faster, right? Oh, this cough. Oh, I don't even have any ammo. Squid is lacking, boys. Yoink. Yoink. That's the best shooting I ever done at this zone, I think. Did he float? Where did he go? Gosh, I hate playing on controller, man. This is so bad. I hate playing on controller. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I think I actually dropped them both. You got grounded for not being able to sleep. You're begging so you can get that great one, and also came back a week. Not playing Call of the Wild. You got a super rare, but no great one. Nice, nice, nice. I'm sorry you're grounded, man. I used to get grounded all the time. It's a horrible thing. Absolutely terrible thing. Being grounded does nothing for a child besides, you know, sit there and make them think about what they did wrong, which is a good thing in some ways, but it also can cause a lot of mental issues. Very, very bad mental issues, depending on how long you get grounded for. And, you know, I mean, if you punch someone in the face at school, that's an understandable thing to get grounded for, but, you know, sometimes helicopter parents will ground their kids for insane things, and that's how my cousin's mom is. It's very, very scary, very, very scary, because mental issues are a real thing, you know? I mean, getting grounded for stupid things like, you know, At the age of 15, he has to be in bed by 8:30 every single night. If he's not in bed by 8:30, he gets grounded for stuff like that. Like, what purpose does that serve? I mean, he goes to the doctor because he can't sleep. I wonder why. You're making him go to bed before the sun's even down. Lord have mercy, dude. Who can fall asleep at 8:30? I'm up 7 hours longer than that kid on a daily basis. And I'm barely a year older than him. You know? It makes no sense to me. And I'm not saying to stay up till 3 a.m. every day. I do that because I have a YouTube channel and I do online school. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need to do on a daily. But it's a crazy thing, man. It's a crazy thing. Not only that, but he's not allowed to watch TV. Like, she'll take the remote with him when she leaves. Or with her when she leaves. Crazy stuff, man. Helicopter parents are real things, man. Hovering over their kids and everything else. It's a shame. It really is a shame. Wait, did I kill 2 Great One Falzers? I have 1 on the map, and then I shot the one... When did I shot that one on stream, I think it was. I don't think it was in a video. But I have 1 on the map right now. I'm not playing on PC right now. I'm playing on my PlayStation. I wanted to hunt some red deer. So I got my fallow grind set up on this map on PC, and I got my red deer grind set up on this map on PlayStation. So that's why we're over here right now. You feel that for real, man? You also shot a female pheasant in your grind and it came back as a rooster. Is that normal? Are even the pheasants getting affected now? They probably swap zones, but are even the pheasants affected with this stuff now? Let me ask you this before. Did you shoot the female, like, that was already there? Or was there a male there to begin with? A female jumped in, then did you shoot the female and then the male swapped? If that makes any sense. Your nonsense are nice, man. I'll be in pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming. I have to shower and grab something to eat, and then I'll be in BC. Bit off part of my dang lip. Lord have mercy. Baja, every single time I see your name in chat, I can't stop saying it, man. I don't even know what it is, bro. Can I help you set up a red deer grind? All you gotta do is watch my red deer guide. Baja, can you do exclamation point red space deer, I think it is, or red deer, all one word? You can send both messages. You don't worry about anything. You don't gotta worry about spamming. Just send them both back to back because your boy can't remember which one it is. Compare all weapons and rank them with a new DLC. I'll compare like weapons that would compare with one another. Yeah, for sure. Like the 300 or whatever to the 500. We might be looking at a new best grinding weapon. You never know. I'm excited about that 500. I know nothing about the caliber IRL, so it is contagious, man. Thank you, Lost. What is Savior? Is Savior red deer in a different language? Does it really recognize that? I look over and see exclamation point Savior. I guarantee you it's YouTube Studio doing the automatic translate thing again. Stupid thing. I guarantee you it is, because it'll automatically translate people who are speaking different languages to English for me, which is a very cool thing. But it makes it so that way I get confused sometimes. And for you guys, you see no difference. But like when you sent that, Baja, I see exclamation point SAVIOR. Like it translated it to Spanish. That's scary, man. AI is listening to us, not my manager AI, the real AI. My manager's name is AI Warrior. He's a WAI. He's combating them. Like a chatbot is a different thing than AI that's intelligent like that and just sits there and listens, you know? ChatGPT, I'm fine with that. People were like, Squid, I thought you hate AI. When I did AI picked my Great One Grind video, that's just a chatbot. I mean, that does nothing. I'm talking about AI like that Soar AI that can make videos. That's scary stuff, man. I hate AI. I hate that kind of AI. Or like AI robots. Elon Musk says there's going to be more humanoid robots than humans by 2027. What the flipping tin, bro? That's like the X-Files. That's scary stuff, dog. Come on, there's got to be a shooter in here somewhere. Is there really not one? Am I that lucky? I thought I just seen a 6 in here a couple seconds ago. Maybe not. Maybe it's just one. What the freaking tin ever, boys. What the freaking tin ever. Just add one to the counter. 175. How do you get 22 caliber rifles? You just go to the store and look for a 22. Is this upcoming update going to have any chance of messing with your whitetail grind? anything's possible knowing expansive worlds. If you have great ones stacked on your map, I would shoot them off. In fact, I'm going to shoot my fallow that I have stacked off, I think, tomorrow night, because I'll be able to do a day's worth of herd management tomorrow and do everything I can before I shoot it at tomorrow night's stream. And, oh, is that a diamond? It's a dang 7. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay. I would shoot all your great ones off because literally anything can happen, but you don't really need to. With a whitetail, there shouldn't be any changes whatsoever. Same thing with fallow deer. They're apparently not going to do a pop reset, but I'm shooting my great one off. Mac shot all of his great ones off, so I would suggest 100% that you guys shoot all your great ones off the map. It's just not worth risking. I mean, animals will despawn. New animals will spawn with updates. That's the thing we've seen before, you know. Started your first grind, it's Valentine. What but you messed it up because you started shooting diamonds too early. How can you repair it? Thanks for my content. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. There's really nothing that you can do besides spawn more diamonds. I mean, you didn't hurt your grind by shooting them too early. All you got to do is spawn more. Shoot and claim a bunch of males from your main zones. Continue doing that. You will spawn more diamonds. It might just take some time. It's completely normal. Leave the diamonds in your main zones, and once you get, I don't know, like 7 or 8 of them, you can go to exterior zones and start rotating. I think that's where I started, is 7. I now have 10 diamonds and a great one on my map. Much love to you, man. I thank you so much for the kind words. Your brother punched you in the face because you got a diamond? That is hilarious, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious. He's dog water at the game, and he got mad because you got a diamond? That's funny, man. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, bro. Siblings are hilarious. I'm an only child, so I never got to experience any of that. Thankfully. Lord have mercy. I'm thankful I'm an only child, man. I really am. Is it in a DLC? Well, there's several different 22s. There's 22 that are 10 rounds that are in a DLC. There should be a base game 22. I'm not necessarily sure. I think the variant comes in... Does anybody know what the variant 22 LR comes in? What DLC it comes in? Anybody? Anybody know? So I don't remember. That was a long time ago that came out. Long time ago. Something wrong with the fallow? Yes, there is. But for me, I haven't really noticed it very much. And I think that's just because I haven't shot very many of them. I've only shot probably roughly 2,500 in the last 3 weeks. And the last 3 weeks is when we've seen the biggest changes and annoying stuff. So I'm assuming knock on wood it doesn't, but I'm assuming, hello there, my fallow deer grind is going to start to fall apart the more I manage it, which is unfortunate because, you know, it seems like they're working against our HM. They've done it before in the past. They're doing it again. It ain't that big of a surprise, but man, it's bad now. But yes, the fallow deer are broken. I would say the mule deer are worse, though. They're jumping like crazy. The modern rifle pack. There you go. There you go. Well, that's 5 rounds. That's not 10 rounds. That's 5 rounds. The variant, the bolt action one. But yeah, that's an option. You can get it in the Zarza pack. The modern rifle pack. Weapon pack 1 comes with the variant. Absolutely love my videos, and you're watching them like the Bible. I appreciate that, man. Much love to you. Make sure you spend some time in the Bible, too, man. Make sure you spend a good amount every single day. That's something I struggle with, is remembering to pray every single day, man. The pack with a crossbow? Y'all are asking me Call of the Wild trivia now, bro. I don't know. There's so many DLCs in this game. I want to say weapon pack 4. It's my best guess. 3 or 4, one of the two. What do you manage red deer down to? All level 4s. All level 4s. Level 4s and level 3s. Okay, we're going to go to probably this lake next. They should be respawned by now. We'll hit all the most consistent ones. Squid, I should see your diamond rate on red deer. What is your diamond rate, man? That's crazy, Rebel. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. How you doing? Just started your pheasant grind. It was fine for about 40-ish kills, but now you're 62 kills in. Losing males out of your zones. Oh, God. So the pheasants are screwed too now, then. It's a genuine shame, bro. The days of Great One grinding are over, just like the age of the Outlaws is over in Red Dead. Oh, I got you. I got you, Jay. No worries, man. No worries, man. Thought the drilling rifle was weapon pack 4. Guys, there's so many DLCs. Y'all are literally giving me Call of the Wild trivia questions now. I can't handle this. I'm gonna crash out. Your boy's gonna die. Legit die. Yep, my heart rate's racing. It's doing the glitch. Screwed that shot up, didn't I? Oh, you munchkin. He stopped running right when I pulled the trigger. Crazy thing is, I pulled the trigger probably a second before he stopped running, and the input delay is that bad with PlayStation. Like, you switch over to PC, it is immediate. It is immediate. Your inputs are immediate. PlayStation, it's got to be at least half a second to a second's worth of input delay. Call of the Wild is cooked? That's crazy, bro. It's not cooked. It's just becoming more challenging. That's something we're going to have to work around. Mac will find a way around it. I guarantee you he will. Either that or we'll pressure EW into changing it back because their whole community is getting mad at him. I don't understand the stupid choices they make, man. Like, why? Why do they have to ruin the experience for 85% of their entire fan base? Like, most people who play this game, great one grind. I mean, look at comment sections. The casual videos get 400 views. Some Great One videos will get 400,000 views. Not for me, but look at some other creators, you know? I mean, Flinder's Great One Whitetail video has like 1.5 million views or something crazy, doesn't it? I mean, no other videos have ever done good like that. You know? It's all Great One content that does good. Seems like that would come across to EW that, you know, a massive chunk of their fan base is Great One grinders. Like, why do they gotta ruin it for us? Why? Why am I playing on PS5? Because I want to. No, the reason is because I have a fallow grind set up on PC and I wanted to grind red deer, so therefore we're doing it here on PlayStation. My red deer are like 90% herd managed. The only thing that I got left is solos. I managed them years ago. I didn't know what solo zones were when I started because I was 8 years old. This lake's amazing. Let's hit this one. We'll hit the top one, then we're going to wrap it. I do have a Call of the Wild Discord. In fact, I got the best Call of the Wild community out of all of them, man. We are #1, bro. We are the best. We have literally teams of people in there that are that are designated. That's the word I was looking for to help people. Of course, 4520. Thank you so much for being here. We have a whole team of people in there who are literally designated for helping people answering Call of the Wild questions. LFG, if you're looking for a friend. I mean, I'm in there in voice chat pretty much every single night talking to you guys. Public voice chat, bro. We're all in there having a good time. We're just good people in general. My moderators don't just spawn in when people are being rude. As you can see, AI Warrior's here. He's a person just like the rest of us. It's something that I've found is, you know, I don't know what it is. In most communities, moderators only spawn in when the creator goes live, or they just spawn in when someone's breaking rules in the Discord. Otherwise, they're like almost inactive, which is unfortunate, you know. There's a lot of good Call of the Wild communities out there, but there's also a lot of bad ones, man. The amount of times I've asked a question in another community and just have been left, you know, with no response. A lot of this stuff that's happened to me in all these other communities is the reason why our community is the way it is. And the reason why I'll never end up like that. Discord servers that have 20,000 people in them and have 13 messages sent per day, you know? I really don't understand. Like, what's the point in having a Discord server if you're not going to be in there with your fans? Like, you guys are literally my family, my best friends. I'm in there with you guys every second of my day as much as I can. How do I do school? I do online school. And I hate every aspect of it. Do I stream to Twitch? Nah, bro. YouTube's the GOAT. I used to stream to TikTok, too, but it's just not worth it, man. It's not worth losing 30 FPS, you know? It really wouldn't affect me right now because I'm on PlayStation, and all I got is a capture card doing this stuff. But, I'm just not a fan of multi-streaming, to be fully honest with you. We're going to take a quad over to that one. He's dying so quick. The difference between 3 hearts on your dog versus 1 heart? Oh, he's more responsive, I believe. I was like, what are you talking about for a second? He's like, you mean the best friend thing? It's really easy to do on controller. You just make it a habit to hit that over and over and over again. PC, it's hard for me to remember, so he just falls all the way down to almost... What is it? It says content or something. Do I know what the new great one is? I have a good idea. I think it's going to be roe deer. You can hook your keyboard up to your PlayStation. No, you can't do it with Call of the Wild. The game has to support it. You can't do it with Call of the Wild. You can do it with like Fortnite, Call of Duty, all the big games, but you can't do it with Call of the Wild, unfortunately. My favorite singer is Will Ramos from Lorna Shore. 100%. 100%. Yep, that would be my #1. Like my favorite normal singer that's not extreme metal, probably... Can I say Biggie Small? No, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Rappers, that rapper group? Bone Thugs and Harmony, dude. 100%, man. 2 completely different types of music, but that's it. My favorite drummer as a massive drummer. In fact, look what I did. I got my drum set facing this way now. Also, I can show you guys this. Check this out. We got a big old carpet down here now. There's all that cement dust I was telling you guys about. There's the drum set chilling over there. Kind of looks horrible from that angle, but there you go. I got me 7-string chilling right here. Can't really see that very well, but there she is, if y'all wanted to see it. 7-string guitar, beautiful 7-string. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Will Ramos from Lorna Shore. 100% Will Ramos from Lorna Shore. You were in my last stream before Easter. Well, happy late Easter to you guys. I think I completely forgot to say that. The Lord is risen, my Frenjamins. Great one, Euro Bison. If they're going to give us a great one that bad, like as bad as Road Deer, they might as well give us great one, Euro Bison, right, man? But Euro Bison are only on one map, so that wouldn't happen. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Where is my Red Deer? There he is. Should do multiplayer hunt on PS5. There's no hackers. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Did you hear me say that in my last stream or something? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. When I do multiplayer videos again, after all the new Great One hype and new map hype, probably on the new map, I'll do casual hunting videos in multiplayer here on PlayStation. Also, I'd like to search the population on my map too on PlayStation. I'll have 2 fresh populations on the new map to get a ton of trophies. I'd like to do that as well. Add a new map with Eurobison doing things. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see how you, yeah, I mean, a new map with Eurobison would be cool. I just wouldn't be a huge fan of a European Bison Great One, you know? That's a weird looking 6. If they're gonna give us a new Great One, please give us Elk. Give us Blacktail, please. Oh, Lord, we have 1 minute left of this rotation, man. You've got to be kidding me right now. Is there still pressure over there? No, I'm gonna run right up here. Give us a couple more feet of render, right? You just joined the Discord. W's, bro. My eyes are broken. For real, man. You're on high school drumline, and you also... It's like guitar, bass, guitar. Dude, music is goated, man. For real, bro. For real, bro. What, do they got you on a drum set? Snare drum? Oh, that is a shot down mill right there, boys. Look at that. We made a little bit of progress. I hate this zone. Big old 7 came back, though. Speaking of 7s, there should be a solo or 2 out here. Might as well take a peeking 10, right? As if they're rendered. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're going to need to get ourselves a tent down there, boys. What the flippington? Yep, that's not good. There's a whole nother zone that needs to be shot down. Okay, we'll deal with that next stream. Or that, or I'll deal with it off camera. My gosh, man. I didn't even know that was down there. Last time I knew there was freaking... Last time I knew there was just a couple solos down there, man. Oh, that's nasty. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this zone is herd managed. I can actually turn that into a main zone down there. Once we get this zone taken care of, and then these like 2 zones here taken care of that are always right here, I'm pretty sure they are. I didn't notice. I just wanted to get this zone done because I've been focusing on it. We'll just set up down there as a main zone. I think that's a good choice. Sometimes some will be in the middle here too, but typically I have solos. Played bass guitar this year, playing snare next year. I got you, bro. I got you. W's, bro. W's. The band teacher, he doesn't like you. He made it so you were banned. Oh my goodness, bro. That is crazy. Well, what more Squidster way to wrap up if the pump wasn't going, right? What more Squidster way to wrap up than the pump going in the background? Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. It's been an absolutely amazing stream. Almost 3,000 views on the stream. You've got to be kidding me, dude. 2,549 views on the stream is ridiculous. That is the best stream we've had in a hot minute, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. It's been an absolute blast. We will catch you guys in the next stream. Tomorrow night, make sure y'all tune in. You're not going to want to miss it, bro. We're going to be shooting that Great One Red Deer off the... Or Great One Fallow Deer off the map tomorrow. Just because I want to get it down on a stream before the update. I technically could shoot it in Monday's live stream, but, you know, there's always the chance that I could be dead on Monday, because you never know what's going to happen in life, right? Got to take life one day at a time, as I always say. But hey, guys, we'll catch you over in the Discord server. I'll be over there in BC tonight. Again, I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. I love you guys to death. We'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out, Squid Gang. And the pump turns off at the perfect time. Isn't that just the most amazing thing ever? Peace out, Squid Gang.